too high for that.
I was gonna stream PUBG, but then I got high. I was gonna mod for Bidolan, but then I got high.
Oh my god.
Now I'm tummy timing, and I know why.
Where's Llama?
That's
Llama,
going.
look at your hands.
That's going in July's highlight video. Kada is my little suckle boy. Polly, you didn't Savile? I thought he was dead. He's checking it twice. He's trying to find out who's in Taff's chat. B. Dolan is coming to town.
It's one of the worst things I've ever
Tickets available now.
That's so sad.
so sad.
The ticket's available now. Did it for me.
Hee. 5%.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Spellwell cast brings with it knowledge you're tugging. I hope we're going to be tugging. Many spells. Oh, I drove off because I thought it was in. I've messed up, pals. What are you doing, Wesker? What are you doing? 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 I'm gonna get him in the balls. In the balls. Oh, I got a ball! I spotted you, and I was like, shit, wait, that's not a bush.
The amount of time people spot me and say that.
Why am I surprised Pip is still in? Colour's my little suckle boy. We're doing the mode where we dropped in on someone, but we're gonna do a poll, and I will pull off the poll. I'll pull off the poll. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm better than that.
Are you?
I'll be there someone near you.
Fuck's sake, Taff.
Oh, Cody, I did need to say to you, because Wasp deserves the whole damn world. I'd like to see his butt, so Wasp give us a twirl. But I can't look at his pictures for too long, or I'll get caught by my cleaner while holding my dong. This is a bit. Do you have a bag of things under your desk for me? This right here. Sorry, I'd like to preemptively apologize. Willie's got crabs. What did it do then? Are we fucking while this is happening? Top or bottom hole?
Rock and roll.
There were people down there in the field, but I don't know where they've gone.
Up your ass.
Another bit of quality arse content for my stream, thank you, Llama. What happens if I jump now? Oh. 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 Do you like this? Do you like this bit of thigh right here? How am I going to look my child in the face after all this today?
You know what I mean?
I
Ad,
almost won the quiz.
for you, the chase is over. Llama, do you want pickup?
Yeah.
That was a cool skid.
That was pretty cool.
We'll just drive past Paul. It's alright.
Oh,
It'll be fine.
it'll be alright. Oh.
No.
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 Oh fuck. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Did exactly what I meant to do. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow,
Wow.
Tav.
That's.
Wow.
Wow. That's. I just caught that on.
If you were gonna eat someone, I would rather eat a woman than a man.
Oh, that's just making me more concerned.
Oh!
Are you in first person still? Oh no, Tav.
Wee!
Oh.
Did that hit you?
Yeah, just a little bit, Paul. Oh, you fucked him! BigTaffMan's there, snuffling around. Oh, he's like a pig, just looking for a truffle. Look at this, and he's just found a truffle. And he tasted the truffle, and he said, "That is one delicious truffle." General lost connection. It's BigTaffMan 2-on-1 here. He's found it on the truffles! 54 seconds to hold on. 54 seconds. That's all we need. No truffle is safe when this little piggy's round. Went to the side. Went to the side! Went to the side! I'll eat all the truffles! On my own! Wait, they don't eat them, they just find them. This little piggy went to Rocket League. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did his teammate leave? Did his teammate leave? Hello. Ooh, that's interesting. Sort that out. Hello. I'm posting in the Discord if I. Hello. It's Monday, and I said we were going to be doing a stream of one of the little board gamey things that we've got today, but we're not because I feel a bit out of sorts. So I'm gonna instead do a bit of an admin stream. I think part of the reason I feel a little bit out of sorts right now is that I feel a little bit like I've not done stuff I should have for the stream. There's a lot of stuff that I've said I'm going to do that I've not done. And I know at the end of this month, we've got a massive stream coming up that we're going to do on the 28th for Game Blast for Special Effect. And Special Effect are an amazing charity. We've done streams for them now for the last 2 years. And they're the fucking best. But in my head, I keep thinking about the fact that I still haven't done some of the rewards for the previous charity streams. And it holds in my head. It holds in my head. So yeah. Thank you, Fluffy. I did have a lovely time. It's because Chris should have passed. There's plenty of times that Chris should have passed. But if we're talking about FIFA, FIFA's one of those games where, like, I don't stress too much about it. Like, there's plenty of mistakes that everyone in the team made last night. And one of the main things is that it's very difficult. It's very difficult as a game, and you're gonna make the wrong decision a lot of the time. So trying to just do the right thing, is hard. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's loads of things, like so yeah. Anyway, a couple of things before I get into like talking to everybody individually, which I will do in a sec. Stream schedule should be back to the normal this week. So today's stream, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the evenings, will be just on the normal stuff now. Then as of what was I going to say? There was something I was going to say there. Stream schedule's back to normal, so we'll be doing the normal stuff. And then I can't remember what I was going to say. So I was going to say something there. I'm out. Oh yeah. Also, we've been accepted to Wild RP, so there's going to be some Wild RP at some point. I don't know when exactly. Possibly Thursday. I'm thinking about doing Wild RP on Thursday, so we shall see. I had a character that I submitted for my application form, and I'm not entirely sure that would be the character. The idea I came up with was that's me trying to open my Twitch chat on stream. The idea I came up with was to do a character called Hunter, who would be a hunter. The idea was supposed to be that he's not a very good hunter. So he's called Hunter, but he's not a very good hunter. And his family are a family of hunters, and he's come to, Valentine or wherever he ends up living, with the idea of trying to be a good hunter. The problem is, he's scared of animals. So... and he doesn't really... He's so scared of animals that he's never actually learned too much about them. So he does get a bit confused about the animals. So that's the idea. I also shaved. But I haven't had a proper shave. I've had a cheat shave. So this is probably a right mess. Right, let's have a look. Who's here? First off, Free Cole. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Free Cole. And then let's have a look who we've got to say hello to. Won this car in first. Can't say enough about how much seeing Scar and Sheep Boy, who are generally in first things, always so nice. Addy, lovely to see you. Willow, I love Willow. I know Willow sent me a DM to say thank you for always saying nice things about me on stream. I think Willow's great. I think Willow's great. Right? I just really like Willow. Fluffy, I really am looking forward to seeing Fluffy again. I've said a lot that I was intimidated by Fluffy. And I was. And the reason I was intimidated by Fluffy, because I was like, this person is so bloody cool. There's no way this person would want to hang out with me. There's no way this person would want to hang out with me. I won't be dressed as a fairy. Look. Fluffy's the most beautiful. Exactly. It's like when you see someone and you're like, oh my god. Like, they're fuck me. Like, you know, you take a breath. That's when you see Fluffy. Div, hello. Fuck it. I hope I get to see Div again as well. I'm just gonna say this about everyone. I want to see Div again. I want to talk to Div more. We might be streaming with Div next week. I have to confirm. I did have a bit of a mind meltdown about the meetup, to be honest. I've said this to a couple of people in private. I had a bit of a meltdown the other day. You know, I don't know whether it was because I was away a little bit or because of other things, but I got a bit worried about coming down for the meet. Like, I was thinking it's kind of like hard because you're thinking about the fact that, oh, we're last time there was Dolan's gig, so I knew that even though we're doing the meet, there's going to be a bit where I don't have to stress about talking to people and doing stuff and things. Whereas this time there's not an event, if that makes sense. So I kind of was like, shall I just pull out? And then I was like, it's like another month and a half. Like, there's no point in saying you'll pull out now. Please, look, I never realized. God, seeing Fluffy say please don't pull out has done something to me. Oh God, wait, I sorry, it got so hot in here all of a sudden. Hearing Fluffy say please don't pull out just did something to me. Oh. Yeah, it was just like I apologize. No, it was like yeah. I just was like a bit panicked. I was a bit panicked. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go through this a bunch more times.
Oh, I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. When I think about tap, I touch myself. I touch myself.
Yeah, I probably am gonna go through this several more times before the thing. I think it's funny because like I kind of get stressed, like worrying about stuff. And I think something weird triggered me the other day. It was just such a tiny thing, but someone started talking about it was someone from like outside the general community started talking about like groups of people and stuff, and they kind of named a bunch of people and they didn't say me, and I kind of like it kind of got I was like It's like, am I not part of this? Am I not seen as part of it? And then that kind of triggered like everything in my head of like, oh yeah, I'm not seen as part of it. I'm not in the group. I'm not part of this. Yeah. So it kind of just, it spiraled. Scar, again, really enjoying playing FIFA lately. I think there's a lot to work out with FIFA. Yeah, Sheep Boy, Wild RP, Fluffy, Willow, Wild RP is exciting, but also I'm really scared because it's like totally different. And one of the things with GTA is that we were all doing GTA for the first time together, so there was a lot more like working out everything together. Whereas with this is such an established server that's got genuinely big people in it. And then it's like yeah. Like I said in the interview, it used to do my head in when people would say in RP, oh, I'm eating cereal in my head, or I'm eating in my head right now. I hated that because that was a real, like, and I know that I probably said at some point, oh, you know, I've got a lot of voices in my head at the moment when I was streaming, but like that's very much against the rules at Wild RP. Oh, look, it's someone new. Okay, question for you. What's the weirdest thing that you would like to know more about? Also, too afraid to look at. Also, follow-up question, Ash. What do you polymorph into? What do you polymorph into, Ash? That's my follow-up question. I'm excited for RP again, though. I purchased the other day. So there's been a bit of we've been trying to sort out the next day for Streamhaven. I think what I'd like to do is if there's times where it's a bit of a gap between Streamhavens, I'm thinking about running some little like RPG games myself, but just like one-offs. So if anyone is interested in playing like some one-offs, that's possibly a thing that we'll be doing at some point. Like, I'd love to get like some people in who've not played before, and we'll just, if it's a mess, it's a mess. It's all right. It's a one-off. Like, imagine getting, you know, Willow, Fluffy. God, who'd be a good group with Willow and Fluffy? Willow, Fluffy, Super D, and I'm trying to think of the real lovelies. Not that any of you are not lovelies. Hello, Funkle. I'm still far behind in chat. Oofs! Imagine getting Oofs in. Div, you're not. I love you, Div, but you're not as you're not branded as one of the lovelies because you're a terror. Because you're a terror, Div. Because you're a terror. Because Div, you're not afraid to like have a dig at me and have a bit of banter. I'm talking about the lovelies like Willow and Fluffy who will never. Still better than stating on stream, spit on me. Lovelies in a terror version for balance. Well, that's the thing. There's all these games that I've got that we could play, and all these different versions. It is Paul. I was excited when I saw that you were one of the first people to like reply to the post about me. I was like, yes, fucking Paul's in as well. I didn't know Paul was in. And then I did do a search to check, have I missed like Paul being in? And I saw you've been in 4 days, and I thought, I'm relieved now that like I didn't miss anything. Fluffy, I'd love to know what you're going to be dressed as. I haven't even started to think of what I'm going to be dressed as. Willow, you know I'm looking forward to seeing you. I've tried to get Willow to come to the zoo with me, and I'll probably try to get Willow to come to the zoo with me again. Morning, Humble John. Fluffy did make me. I'm sad that we might not get wasps. I want to go to the zoo with Taff and Willow. Fluffy, I wish I'd known earlier that you were up at Willow's, because if I'd known earlier, I would have definitely like gone out of my way to arrange. Because I think I only found out like a little bit before you moved out, and when you oh, Taff, you know we were talking about that person the other day. They've just followed. Jason, we were talking about. Were we talking about Jason 734? No, I think we were talking about Jason 74320. It's slightly different. Slightly different, Jason. I thought it was you for a second there. We were talking about you the other day. We were like, oh, I wonder what Jason 74320 is up to, and then I was like, did you just say 2-1? You were leaving any minute for like 2 months. Yeah, if I'd known, Fluffy, I mean, Willow's like about 40 minutes from me, like half an hour, 40 minutes, and I go over Willow's way all the time. So yeah, I would have gone out when I found out you were leaving. I was like, I wonder if I can go and like arrange to meet him for like breakfast or dinner or something, and I just didn't work out. Right, I'm still well behind in chat, by the way. Do I ever play GTA? Jason, I played a lot of GTA RP, and I also think I've completed GTA on stream. Essential member of the cornerstone of the community, says Fluffy. I think I'm like, I'm gonna shit on myself here. I'm gonna shit on myself here. I always feel like I'm the number 2. I always feel like I'm the number 2, and I don't mean just mean like in like I don't just mean like number 2. Like I feel like even when it's like you say like there's a group, it's always like, oh yeah, and Taff at the end, and it's like, or like I don't get mentioned, and then you go, oh, what about Taff, and then it's like, oh yeah, probably, and it's like, and this is partly on me. It's not partly on me. It's very much on me. it's pretty much only on me. I don't tend to do very well at feeling like accepted in groups, so I push myself out of groups all the time. Like I don't want to say any particular groups right now because I don't want to like single anyone out and make anyone feel like they make me not feel part of it. But like, yeah, like I'm pretty open. They're like, anyone who wants to be on what I love, send me a message, tell me what you love, tell me, the like I'd love to get some people. Like I don't want people to think that like my stuff is like I only want streamers on. Like I was desperate to get Willow on stream for ages. I still am. Still trying to get Willow on stream at everything. It's to join all the groups. Yeah, but then you always feel like slightly on the outside. Like you always feel like slightly like off. Willow, I would love to have you on. Paul, I'd have you on to talk about Shrek. We'd watch some Shrek clips. We could talk about like we could talk about the fucking the transphobia in the fucking Shrek musical, which is fucking awful. Very fat phobic as well. Not very positive on body stuff in the Shrek musical. I think, yeah, didn't like the Shrek musical. I'm still far behind on chat. But I keep getting distracted because chat's on the screen as well. Did you just cancel me? No, I cancelled the Shrek musical. Because I looked at joining, I was looking at joining a drama group nearby. Not that I'm trying to be Maggie. I looked at joining a drama group nearby. And they were doing the Shrek musical. And I was like, I watched the Shrek musical and I was like, this is I don't feel comfortable about this. I feel like the talk about bodies and stuff wasn't really nice. Gotta plug the batteries in. My fear is, what if I say stupid? I just assume I've been cancelled secretly, constantly. Funkle, hello Funkle. I don't think I gave you a proper hello Funkle. I absolutely fucking love Funkle. I think Funkle's great. I want to hang out with Funkle. I'm glad, like, it's not a secret cancelling. I can't wait to see. I hope Funkle's coming to the meeting. I didn't talk to Funkle enough. I'm constantly digging Funkle at the moment about the what if you were on a ship and your ship exploded in the middle of the sea and you landed on a desert island, but on the desert island there was one of each console and a PC, and then what games would you want to be able to play on those PCs and things that you could play on the island? Also, it possibly has got an internet connection just in case you need to pick a multiplayer game or an MMO or something. Thank you. Because I want to be on it. Don't think you can come because you're skint bad times? That's all right, Blade Town. Although I will say, if it's a money issue, let us know. Like, say something. Let's see what we can do. Funkle, the reason I really want you to do it is because I wanted to do something like it before. I wanted to do, I was going to do, I think I talked about this. My friends did a podcast once, and they did like a segment on it on one episode that they didn't do multiple episodes. They did like one episode that they talked about it, and they said they were going to do, what are the 5 games that have influenced you most as a gamer? And so ever since that, I've been like, fucking 5 games that have influenced you as a gamer. It's really cool because it's not just what are your 5 favorite games of all time, because I think 5 favorite games of all time would be different, but I think 5 games that influence you as a gamer is a really interesting question, because I would immediately be like Champman 2000, Champman 99, I think. And I'd be like, why is Champman 99? But like, fuck, I played so many champs from that. Champman was the first game that I really got into playing with people sat around a PC, all of us like taking it in turns. It's fucking sick. The Pro Evolution Soccer 6 would probably be in there. Because again, it was the game that really made like us having our friendship group and stuff. I think not 0102. I'm trying to remember which one was the one with Toe Madeira. We probably played 0102 more. 0102 is the better one. You're gonna come. I just want everyone to know that earlier, Fluffy put in chat. This is a direct quote. I don't want you to pull out, Taff. Now, I just want to mention that again for Barmer. For Barmer. I just want you to know, Barmer. Fluffy put in chat earlier. Taff, I don't want you to pull out. I have to go. Exactly. I had to go on a BRB, Barmer. Ash, you polymorph into a hairball. And also a cutter remote. Fucking could have played FIFA with us last night for the first time. Scored a back heel in his first games. In his first game. I don't think he scored for the rest of the night. And also, Div, me saying I'd spit on you, it wasn't a statement. It was a promise. Lovely's version of the terror. Fleece dungarees. Fuck it. Of course Fluffy wears dungarees. Of course Fluffy wears dungarees. Hi again, Jason. I saw you said something about and hello, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Taff, why aren't we best friends yet? Because Ad has trademarked the best mates thing. Funkler, you were championman0102.net. Yeah, I played one of my first streams. I think I've played this video recently, so I'm not going to play it again. But one of my first streams, that like I did as a regular stream, was me playing Champman on stream, and my team was like ridiculous. It was like, it was all the people that you would generally sign. But it was before I saved like VODs. Jason, are you going to play 6 when it comes out? Yeah, I'll probably play 6 straight away. Have you played any of the Accuser games? No, but I bought them and not played them. They've been on my list. We're not we without you. Thank you. Thank you, Fluffy. You're the only one who mentions me. No, I see loads of people mention you, Fluffy. Everyone bloody loves you. The only time I don't love you, Fluffy, is that when I talk about we should do a Manchester meeting, and then you start saying we'll make it BarmerCon, and I'm like, no! I said we should do the Manchester meeting. We should make it TAFCon. Fuck Barmer. Get him in Wigan. Get him in Wigan. Get him in Wigan. Get him in Wigan. Don't fucking come over here. BarmerCon hosted by Taff. BarmerCon, and then in small text, a feature in Taff. We just have there'll probably be I'm just looking forward to the Bath Club meetup. John, I just want to say hello, John. Hello, John. You know why. John, I still want to do an art stream with you. I feel terrible. One of the things one of the reasons that, like I said, so this is going to be an admin stream because I'm feeling off, and part of the reason I'm feeling off is because I feel like there's a lot of things I should have done that I haven't done, and I need to get them done. Some of the things are rewards for previous charity streams. One of the things is the fucking Art Attack stream. I'm like, stop worrying about how big you're gonna make it smaller. Just make it smaller. But another thing is, John said we could give away a portrait by John, and that's fucking cool, because that's amazing as a prize, and I haven't given that away yet. And part of that is because it's a fucking really cool prize. So if it's a really cool prize, I want to make a big deal of it when we do it. So yeah. Thank you for the nice questions, Polymorph. The nice statements, Polymorph, about me being integral. I'm just everywhere. Hello again, Sparkles. I know it's all good, John, but I also do it. Jeb, I just haven't got to you yet. I'm trying to read the old chat. Right, Blaketown again. If, and this is open to anyone, if part of the reason that you can't get down to the meetup is monetary reasons, I think it's worth putting a little note in the meetup, because I think there's a few of us have talked about if people are having an issue, like could some of us maybe chip in to help? So I'd rather someone say, look, I'm not able to make it, because I think the fact that we're in a place where I don't really understand the venue. But I think like we've got our own little venue and we get the booze in and stuff. So I don't think we'd have to worry too much about like a drink and stuff while we're there and stuff. So it'd just be a case of working out to get people down. The lighting is bad. I love how obsessed you are with that. Yes. Fluffy's no one could hate Fluffy. Who's going to the meetup? A lot of people. So it's all been arranged through Pip's Discord. Which has got to be feeling like a bit strange now, because like I think it's not really just a Pip meetup anymore. It's not really just a Pip meetup. Like last time felt like it was, but I feel like there's a lot of people kind of, it's been funny seeing like names pop up in the Discord and be like, they've joined just to see the meetup stuff. Which is totally fair enough. You're like, oh yeah, don't see them in Pip streams. They've joined to see the meetup. Pip optional. Pip didn't even know about the meetup. It's not bring your own beer. I think Super D was gonna tell him about what to do. I think a few folk didn't know about Pip's Discord. I'll call one out. Robin didn't have a clue. I'd been messaging Robin all the details. When I saw Robin join Pip's Discord, I was like, thank fuck I don't have to keep messaging Robin, because I'll forget at some point. Fluffy's put, Funkle Taff, I want to hang out with you guys. I was just about to say what a threesome that would be, but I meant in the I meant just in the normal way, not in the other way. I aim to make it to Mackey's this time, Sparkle. I hope you know that any taking the mick out of you for the shots and sat there is purely because it's so much love. I remember like me and Ad having that conversation. I'll always remember that thing with Ad and us both looking at you sat on the bench and us both going, oh. And I think Ad said something like, I'd really like to take a picture right now. And I was like, let's keep it in there. Let's remember this moment ourselves. I think it was something like, we don't know Sparkle enough to take a picture for the bants right now. I think let's remember it. 102 at Tomadina. Can I play with water instead of shots? My favorite thing about the shots thing was that I feel like I pushed this on the Sparkle, because I think it was me who said about the shots first. I said about the shots, and then I kind of pushed it onto being Sparkle's thing. I was like, we should do shots, and then I kind of feel like I pushed it into Sparkle's to be, like when you see like the kind of like the kind of mind work that goes into it, where someone's like, oh, you plant the things around all day, like yellow color. You make the person think yellow, and then you say to them, what's your favorite color? I see you say in a bar situation, I will suggest shots. I'm fairly sure, I'm almost entirely positive that I said to you about shots, and then I started going, oh, come on, we got to do shots for Sparkles. And then that was where I was like, yes, I've made this a thing. And hello, Jeb. I'm glad you came in at this time. Jeb, one of the only people in chat that I've kissed. Jeb, one of my favorite stories was after my 40th birthday. I had a bunch of stream friends come in. I didn't know a lot of you at this time. So a bunch of stream friends that I knew came to my birthday party. And then a couple of days after the party, I did my stream to like round up what had happened and how we had a good time. And one of my friends, one of my other friends who didn't come to the party, came in chat and was like, you were kissing a fella at your party? And I was like, oh yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I was just kissing, I kissed my friend Egan. It was just a joke. It was because he had a beard. I was making a thing, and he loves a kiss, so I gave him a kiss. And she was like, no, it wasn't Egan. I don't know who he is. It was someone else. And I was like, oh yeah, I kissed Dave, but he's my best mate. I've known Dave for years. I gave him a little cheeky kiss, and he was like, they were like, no, it wasn't your mate Dave either. I was like, oh yeah, I did kiss so and so. I can't remember who the third person was. I was like, yeah, I kissed so and so, but you know, it was just we'd been having a drink, and I was like, oh, give me a kiss. And then they were like, no, it was Jeb. And I was like, oh, did I kiss Jeb as well? Oh yeah. And then it was like, oh yeah, I kissed 4 boys on my birthday. I was like, wait there, mate. I'm not doing well with my reputation of being the single straight guy in the community. I'm not doing well. How many girls? None. Ew, I mean women. It's okay. I did say we were going to do a thing of I did a Disney Shag, Marry, Avoid a while back, or Smash or Pass Disney, and it's like when you do the Disney Smash or Pass, you immediately have to remove all the princesses because they're all like 12 in story. So you're like, no, you have to remove them all. But then Jiminy Cricket, smash that little top hat. And then they're like, oh yeah, but he's cricket size. I'm like, yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Is this what to expect for the meetups? I'm gonna have a whiteboard and like magnetic things of the Disney characters and be like smash or pass. Sully, smash. Mike Wazowski. Oh God, Wazowski. He'd make me laugh. So, but there's only one one-eyed monster in my bedroom, and it's not Wazowski. It's my penis. Just see him as a pal. We'd have a cuddle after I've been going to town on Sully. When I've been at it with Sully, I go afterwards. Sully kicks me out of the room, and I have a cuddle with Wazowski. There wasn't that much kissing at the last event. Why is Ray come in at this point? Wednesday's my interview filming. I'm London bound. When I saw that Willow had posted about the train times, I was like, oh fuck, imagine if I got the train down at the same time as Willow. That'd be sick. But I think I'm going down on the Friday because I'm going to try and see one of my pals on Friday night who lives in London. And then also I think that if I go down on the Friday, I'm giving myself like the morning to not be stressed about stuff, or to be stressed but already be in London. Plus I'll be in the hotel that I think a lot of people are staying at, so I can always be the person who's like, fucking, I'm in the hotel, just come stay all day Sunday. Great question, Chunts. The McDonald's app is tempting me with £1.39 nuggets. The question is, can I still order my usual large meal and have the nuggets as a chaser? Is that acceptable, or will I be judged by the staff? I can say it is 100% acceptable. The problem is that, I have to admit this, once you take that step of ordering something with the meal, it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back. You know, when you're like, oh yeah. I remember the day I was first like, I'll have a Big Mac meal, and you know what? I quite like the chicken burger, so I'll have a little chicken mayo as well. That I have that little chicken mayo every time now. I can't stop having that chicken mayo. Oh, I'll just have the chicken mayo on the way home. It's all right. I'm going back to see Rach. I'll eat the chicken mayo on the way home, and then I'll keep the rest. Can't do it. You can't go back. You can't stop yourself. Now all of a sudden, even when you're going in normal and you're like, oh, I'll just have this burger on the dance floor. God, I saw an awful cover of that on TikTok the other day where it was a guy talking about it was a guy doing a parody version of that where it was that he had ordered a burger on Just Eat to the wrong address, and he did this whole build up, and then he started saying, there's a burger on my nan's door, and I was like, don't know how to feel. Can it be misconstrued as a jumpsuit? I'd love to see you in a jumpsuit, Fluffy. I also feel like everything I've said to Fluffy feels a bit sleazy, so I just need to stop. Yeah, big ups to Barmer for the interview. Is everyone okay with meeting you over my shoulder because I'm gonna hug you and not let go? That's interesting, Fluffy. So what happens if you turn up and Barmer's there first, but then I turn up? Does that mean I don't get a hug? Fucking BarberCon hosted by Taff is off. And stop trying to push camping in the field, Fluffy. Stop trying to push camping in the field. I'm the only straight here. I'm not camping. I'm not camp. We got I fucking, of course you got deep into doing that. Funkle Humble. I love that game. There's been a like little joke that me, Ad, and Cutter are gonna play Football Manager on a network game, and I'm trying to push that beyond a joke. I'm trying to push that beyond a joke. Me, Ad, and Cutter playing Football Manager. I'm well up for that. The problem is, like, you're like, oh, get it. Let's get like more and more people involved. But it's like, oh no, you can't get it too because it gets so slow. It gets so slow. Who's going to the meetup? I think there's like 20. Last time I looked on the meetup thing, there was like nearly 30 people who'd said they were going. I've just fucking seen your message, Nona, fucking lurking. Shite bag. Let me have a look. If you want to come to the meeting, this is the level of people that you could be seeing. Oh, this is the level of people. Les. It started off bad. If that's put people off, I'm sorry. Les, Del, David, Booch. Get this. Fucking Dando. Fucking Dando. Mino. Paige. Fucking Paige. Llama. Better known as Ash. SP Forkles. C. Emily Play. Wheeze, Hereford, Funkle, Humble John, Willow, Super D, Ad, Captain Moobs, Fluffy Pink Blonde, John Hatfield Art, Robin Ellis, Tild! Fucking Tild! SCF, Sloth Air, and Taff. It went downhill at the end. Off a sharp cliff for the last person. There is no invite. Notice Taff doesn't exclude me in this list. You didn't react. You didn't react, Div. And it's Sparkle's post. And you didn't react to it. So it's Sparkle's post and you didn't react to it. Unbelievable. Also, saying you're not invited, this is open to anyone. It's a room with overhead fluorescent. It's fucking Fluffy's talking about the lights again. Yeah, it's not really like a pit meetup. I think like even with the FIFA, I was like, shall I take the FIFA to my Discord? But then I was like, I don't want people to think I'm making people join my Discord, but also I can create a little section for FIFA in my Discord and make it so that we can arrange it properly. But then people don't like to read the Discords, and then people prefer to look at Pip's Discord to look at my Discord, and then too much. I'm scrolling that instead of scrolling the chat now. What am I saying? Have you ever had a McDonald's strawberry lemonade? Yeah, but I don't love it. I'm not 100% sold on it. Had a lovely chat with Funkle. Funkle's great. I wanted to, when I was at Comic-Con, I wanted a message. No, we're not more Discords, John. Just in my Discord. So it would still be in my Discord. I had a lovely chat with Funkle. When I went to Comic-Con, I looked at whether I could buy Funkle a ticket. And if I could have bought a ticket, I would have messaged Funkle and said, look, do you want to come for the day and come to Comic-Con? Because one, I fucking love Funkle. I think Funkle's great. Two, it's nice having someone with me when I do these things. I love going to these on my own because you don't have to stress about stuff. I can take as much time as I want looking at stands and stuff, and I don't have to worry that I'm holding someone up. But it's also nice to just have someone with you that when you walk up to the stand, you go, oh shit, look at that. And then the other person goes, oh, I remember that. And then you go, oh yeah, that takes me back to when I was a kid and on this. And they go, oh yeah, that was lovely. I used to have one of those. And I'm like, oh yeah, my next door neighbor used to have one, but I didn't have one. And I used to be really jealous. And then you have that thing. So I was like, I'll get Funkle in. I'll pay for Funkle to come. Just because one, I love Funkle, and two, he's a nerd. Shans, have you heard of the place the revolving cheese? Ad went to it and didn't post enough about it for me. I'm still well behind with this. But I didn't do that because there wasn't any tickets available for Funkle. One day I really want to go to Comic-Con. There's one coming up in Liverpool, I think, and they've got the 4 Hobbits. They've got the 4 Hobbits, and they're doing a group picture with the 4 Hobbits. Well, they've got Kevin Smith there as well. 65 quid for an autograph for Kevin Smith doesn't sound too bad. Look at this lineup. I don't know who this guy is. Jared Padelki. But he's most expensive. Jared. He was Sam in Supernatural. Of course he was. Look, they've got... My wife loves her. Oh, they've got Gimli there as well. Oh man. See, the Comic Con, these Comic Cons are more like the these are more like the celebrity ones. MCM is much more like a general thing. I wouldn't pay for an autograph. Yeah, the Hobbits are doing like a joint picture, but there's talk of doing like a full Lord of the Rings picture. I just like Kevin Smith. I know like he's also said some stupid stuff, but I'm so far behind in chat. I've just got to Humble John saying Sparkle was brilliant that night, and I'm like, Sparkle's brilliant every night. I loved hanging with Sparkles, and I've technically been on a friendship date with Sparkle. We've had a friendship date that just the two of us went to see Auntie Donna. They're taking the Hobbits to Liverpool. Emily, I can't believe you missed shots. David got in on the shots. Although, did David get into the second shots? Is this what to expect for the next meetup? I could do a list, Weezier, of people that I'm most likely to kiss at the next event. If we had a tier list, I could do who am I most likely to kiss. I think Ad would probably be the highest on the list. I can see me kissing Ad. I think Ad would be top. Ad would be Ad would be top, but he'd definitely be bottom. Ad feels like, yeah, I feel like if I was gonna kiss anyone, it'd probably end up being Ad, wouldn't it? Everyone kiss everyone on the cheeks, please, no lips. Ad will get wedged. Imagine kissing Ad while he's wedging. You could do the Spider-Man kiss with Ad while he's wedging. Oh God! Someone who's good at Photoshop. Can you Photoshop Ad and me onto onto the Spider-Man kiss? Look, this could be this. Someone Photoshop me and Ad onto this. We didn't have the face in the wedge. You just get a normal picture of his face and spin it. Why is my face not on this? I think Ad would be my most likely. I'll be honest, I'm probably unlikely to kiss anyone femme because it'd feel wrong. Whereas kissing a boy, ooh. Saskia with the lights off. I'll give you a kiss on the cheek, Fluffy. But full on tongues with Ad. It's when Ad sees me approach now, and I'm just like walking up to Ad, and I'm like. Just a tic-tac. Just a tic-tac. Just a little tic-tac. Don't worry about it, Ad. Ray's probably leaving now. Ray was like, I like the bit where Taff talked about just put Viagra on stream. No. I like the bit where Taff talked about shagging Disney characters. Didn't like the bit where he started just talking about tongue kissing everybody. Still here, Ray. Where am I at? Fish has got a long way to go. Right, I'm catching up. Banned myself from Mackey's for 10 years because I was grabbing little burgers all the time. John, I totally understand it. I totally understand it, John. Once you've added that thing, it's hard. And Charlie, again, no invitation. The thing is just there. Turn up if you want. If you want to be mysterious, I was going to say turn up, just be sat in the bar, casually drinking a drink, and just don't talk to anyone. But then that'll probably be a bit weird. We've got a subscription. Hello, Lisa. In my interview for Wild RP, I talked a lot about Lisa and Fish. And there was one moment where I brought up Rihanna, and then I was like, oh shit. The story I'm going to tell ends with Lisa saying,
I feel we're in the horniest era of Taff I've ever experienced.
I'm like, the story that I'm about to tell ends with Lisa saying hand or mouth. And I'm like, I'm not sure that that's as acceptable on here. So I had to kind of divert the story halfway through. I was trying to say about how Lisa made me laugh more than anyone else. And about how Lisa and Fish were my favorite people to RP with. And the person interviewing me said that that they really enjoyed the way that that the bar has become such a hotbed. And then went, oh, I can't remember the name. And I was immediately like, Maggie's Milky Hole. And then they were like, yeah, last time I was in there, the name got mentioned a lot. I was like, I can't believe the Maggie's Milky Hole got mentioned a lot in Maggie's Milky Hole. It's amazing how Maggie's Milky Hole gets mentioned a lot when you're in Maggie's Milky Hole. It's almost like everyone loves talking about Maggie's Milky Hole. So yeah. At least the weather will be cooler. That's a good point. I'm so glad that it will be cooler. Because I don't do well in the heat. The part of the reason I always wear like tie-dye is because I don't have to worry about like it looking like too sweaty if it was a plain t-shirt. Does an interview just to get me banned from the server. That was my intention. Trying to get you and Fish gone at the same time. No, I talked about like the because at one point I said like I didn't know if they'd directly watched all the clips I sent, and I said like the whole thing of like us RPing together on the last day that you were on, and the conversations and stuff, just one of my favorite bits of RP ever. Like I don't think I'll ever really beat that. And the fact that it was like I felt like that was really nice because like I felt like Fish was watching that, and I know Fish wasn't directly involved with it, but like Fish had set up stuff and we rolled with it, and I felt like that was the best thing about it. Like, was Fish probably didn't know what was gonna happen, probably didn't go exactly the way Fish thought it was gonna go, but the fact that the little threads that he left went into that stream, and then, you know, I always say like the moment that I told you that I told you, what if I asked you not to go, that was Taff talking to Lisa. And I knew I was a shit for saying it. But yeah, it'd be nice to get to RP with you again at some point. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm a bit intimidated by the start of it yet. So I don't know when we maybe Thursday. Yeah, maybe we'll set up a FIFA bit in the Discord. I'll probably like talk about it next time we're all playing FIFA. Oh, you want to go to the cheese place, Ray? Ray's fucking cool as well. Like, again, like, there's so many great people in here. And so many people who I always go like, oh, they're pissed off with me. And then I'm like, just leave it. They're cool. Just leave it. Ray and Amy. Fucking great. Fucking cool. Look, John. You were part of the reason that I started talking about FIFA. You moving in together next week? Oh my god. That's amazing. When's the party? When's the party? When's the party? That's what gets Dirty Fisherman over. That's what gets Dirty Fish over. Look, Fluffy'll do the lights. When's the party? Right, where am I at? I'm still fucking so far behind. He was in Supernatural, Dean from Gilmore Girls. See, that's how... More importantly, he was in Gilmore Girls. You'll have to catch me first. Funkle, high on the list. I think I'm trying to think like where fucking John. The thing is, I think John would be up for it. I think John is high on the list because I think John would be up for it. Would it be funny to kiss Cutter or would it be erotic? Would it be funny to kiss Cutter or would it be erotic? I think it'd be funny. It's still my favorite thing of when I said it'd be funny to sleep with Cutter, and then Cutter was like, "No, it'd be erotic." I can kiss your hand, Fluffy. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that. Domella came from America. Carl might come from Canada. Imagine if Carl turns up. It's hard to laugh with your mouth full. I wouldn't be full. Germany is. I'm gonna go to Germany one day just so I can message Fish and go, I'm in Germany. Oh no, what I would do is I'd have to message Fish first and go, oh, I'm in Germany. Do you fancy meeting up? So that then when he says no, I can go, okay, I'm not actually in Germany. I was just saying that, but I saw there was a plane available in an hour that I could have got. So I was checking first. I got a lot of info on Fish as well. I've got his real name and I've got his address. Fuck. I don't even know if I've still got that. I wouldn't know where to look. I'll be walking around going, have you seen this person? And they'll be sending me to the supermarket. I think that's a good reference. Right, I'm so close because I can see I'm almost at the end. Fish, you know I never do that to you. I've just had to look up sapphic, Ray, and that's a lovely word. Is that the right way to say it?
Sapphic.
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 That's a lovely word.
Sapphic.
I was like, I don't know what that means, and I wish. God, is there a way that I can say this? I was gonna say that I wish I could use that more, but then that feels wrong for me to say that. I don't think I can say that. I cannot if Khan and Funkle and Taff and Les are all present. Don't know how to hold hands with you all at once. That's okay. I'll hold a foot. I'll hold a foot. But I'd insist on putting my fingers between the toes. Fingers between the toes, though. It. I was. Luckily, my camera is not picking up my foot right now. My camera is not pointing low enough to get it, so you have slightly webbed feet. Oh no! This is getting. This is someone's kink, isn't it? This is someone's kink that we're engaging in right now. Oh look, I'm so close. I'm at the end. I've caught up with chat. Really close, Taff. What, to Germany? I can't get my leg high enough. I've got a little pillow here. Wait there. It's close. I posted a picture of my foot. Well, I didn't post a picture of my foot. I posted a picture of myself in the bath, and you could see my foot. And someone commented, "You have really little toes." Do I? Do I have really small toes? Toddler feet. Fuck off! Charlie, fuck off! I'm frothing at the mouth here, with anger. Toddler feet. The toe to foot ratio's a bit off. How is that off? At least I haven't got the big little toe. Has anyone got a big little toe? Thanks, Ray. Me and Ray are foot buddies. You know that episode of Friends where Joey finds his foot twin? That's me and Ray. You've got a long second toe. Shall I take a picture? No, you've made me feel self-conscious now. I'm not going to take a picture. I was going to take a picture, but then when I started to take a picture, I thought, what am I doing? Ray's probably a foot smaller than you. You've ruined this. My meal and nugget chaser. Let's see, it's all downhill from here. Look at my notes from my my Wild RP interview. You're not going to believe this, guys, right? But for my Wild RP interview, as part of it, they asked me to like RP with myself. They didn't say I wasn't allowed to talk about this, but also I didn't ask. But let me say, they asked me to do an RP with myself, and so as part of that, I basically did two characters. The prompt I was given was like that there was someone at a campfire and someone approaches with carrying a crate, and I was like all right, okay. So in my head I was like, right, okay, the guy at the campfire is going to be like a cowboy who's done a job, and the guy with the crate is delivering the like stuff to him. But you won't believe, like, when I put gruff voice and squeaky voice, guess the squeaky voice was. It was just Ralph's voice. It's just Ralph's. Banned already. This is Sven. Hello, my name is Sven. I've done a job. Is Sven's voice racist? No, because I haven't stipulated his race. I did a gruff cowboy voice. I don't even remember what Nash's voice was. I only really do. Also, I can confirm the Ray's 6 foot 1903 Juggalo. Well, I did say that I didn't know I didn't know what to do about character, because originally my character was going to be Hunter. It was called Hunter, and I was going to be like, oh, he's called Hunter, and he's from a family of hunters, and they named him Hunter because they expected him to continue the line. But it turns out he's actually afraid of animals, to the point where he's so afraid of animals that he's never really looked up animals. So he doesn't really know what animals look like. And it was just going to be that he's just really bad at it. So it was basically pretty much similar to Ralph being a criminal who wasn't good at crime. Is going to be a hunter who's not good at hunter. You get banned for looking up animals? I don't know what you mean. Or at least a terrible reputation. I don't know what you mean. Hello, Les. Les, if anyone sent you any clips of anything I've said about you today, this is not true. It means they're arseholes. Right? Do they look better from this side? Do they look better there? Is that the better side? I'm not a feet guy. But I did watch something once, and I was like, I'm not a feet guy, but those are some nice feet. And then I thought, does that make you a feet guy? And I thought, well, no, because I just think that person's got nice feet. And then I was like, have I unlocked something in me? But I was like, no, it's all right. Not pajama wearing Tory. Fucking, I'm not wearing pajamas. These are joggers with Mickey Mouse on them. Because I've been to Disney, and I need everyone to know I'm in my Disney era. Right. This was meant to be, we're an hour 23 in, and I've not got any admin done. So this is meant to be an admin stream. Right. Do you get a discount on your paddies? Why, Charlie? Charlie, I hope you do turn up at the discount. The discount? I'm not triggered. I'm not triggered. I hope you do turn up at the meetup. I'm not rattled. I hope you turn up at the meetup, Charlie. I'm not rattled. Oh, I've got a sheet in my sheets called Octa Rob's key list up for grabs. Should we do it? Shall I just message Rob and say I want one of the codes, and then I'll give it away on here right now? We'll do a competition for one of Rob's. I'll just message Rob, say, Rob, I'd love a code for Are these the names of games? Or are these... Oh, it's whatever. But is the second bit? The second bit is the name of the bundle. Is Splotches the name of the game? Have you got a game called Splotches, Rob? Or are you just... Super Frog HD. I've heard of that one. That's a game. The Adventure Pals. Sounds like a game. Throne of Lies. Do you know Throne of Lies? That's what you're sat on, Charlie. With your shit talking my feet. And also... when you shit talk my feet, you're also shit talking Ray's feet. So think about that. Played Super Frog on the Amiga. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? This foot's your foot. This foot's my foot. Oh no, wait, that's my foot. Splotches. It's okay, Rob. I was joking about giving away. Right. I was joking about giving away one of your games, right, Rob. I just was trying to open my my list of jobs. Right. Right. Okay. So this is what we got. Rob! Is that the code for Splotches? Don't message me the code for Splotches. Fucking stop it, Rob! Don't send me another message telling me that's the Splotches code. Right, we're running a giveaway for Splotches. Do you want to play Splotches? Giveaway Splotches. Is that time in minutes? Right. Giveaway started for Splotches. I've choked on my Subway so many times. You'll be choking on these fucking adult-sized feet. These adult-sized toes. Not the feet. You won't be choking. I'm not into feet. Not into feet. And if you are into feet, that's all right. Come on my stream and talk about nobody has done exclamation mark giveaway. You have to do exclamation mark giveaway in the next minute and you can win Splotches. Someone enter. Les has entered. Taff just offered to ram me with their toes. Exclamation mark giveaway and you enter the giveaway for Splotches. Why? Oh, shit. Giveaway is also the command. That's not true. That's not true. Turn that off. Chuck that in the bin. Sparkles won Splotches! Sparkles won Splotches. Congratulations, Sparkles. We just given away from Rob's list. I don't know what's happening in this stream. I don't know what's happening in this stream. Right. I almost clicked on something I shouldn't have then. Because I opened Discord to message Sparkles and I clicked on something. Right, admin. Right, look. This is the admin that I've got. John, you know what I clicked on. You know what I clicked on, John. notepad. Okay. Okay, I've actually done some stuff that I didn't... I've actually done some stuff that I didn't think I'd done. Right, there's some stuff that I very much haven't done here though. Let me try and put this on. Add window capture notepad. Oh, that's fucking good. Okay. So these are things that I'm supposed to have done that I've not yet done. I got to do the rap. And I've got it in the rap, call out Jaffa, Rosa, Matt and Rich, Dolan, Rat Slayer, and add negatively and positively. I've got to recreate the Nadine Coyle passport video, which is a fucking classic. I still haven't done that because it's a fucking long video. And bacon is good for me. Bacon is good for me is short. I should have done that by now. All the other ones I've done. Green screen taff has been a thing I've meant to have done for ages. That's going to be, I meant to green screen my entire face and just leave my eyes and obviously mouth. Art attack stream, the choose your own adventure, and the Poobs and Sven stream. Poobs and Sven is dependent on Phoebe, so that's kind of, I need to talk to her about that. That's not actually as bad as I thought. I thought I had more to do. Let me double check the last. There's nothing that I've missed here, is there? There are only a few minutes of that Nadine video that are relevant. I know, but I want to do the whole thing. But the thing is, the quality of it is so shit. Should we just watch it now? The quality of the video is so shit. Oh shit! Someone's uploaded it in HD! Someone in October of last year has uploaded in HD. Every time I've looked at this, they haven't had it.
Did you know the most common causes of sensitive teeth are gum problems and weakened enamel?
Shut up. Oh my god, yes. Every time I've looked up this, the quality's been shit.
I'm gonna pick these 6. Any ideas?
"11 minutes, what's your point? This is good content."
Later, Catherine and Freddie from BMG Records Dublin arrive out to celebrate.
My god, look at the quality of it.
Nadine Coyle, I'm from Larkill and Derry. Date of birth 15th of the 6th, 85. Making me a Gemini. And what date of birth did I say now? 15th of the 6th.
During her interview, Nadine gave an alarming date of birth. The 15th of June 1985 makes her 16. All band members must be 18 or over.
She's fucked it. Have you packed your Irish accent?
Begins. They watch program 1.
Do I need to do the accent? I don't think I need to do the accent.
To the office to check all the application and legal forms Nadine has signed. On these, she's given her date of birth as the 15th of June 1983, making her 18.
I was praying all the way up calling my granny.
We asked you yesterday your date of birth.
I give you the wrong date of birth.
Are you sure?
Aye.
Definitely. What is
I think 15th of 6th, 87 or something. I saw.
To be fair, to do these bits shouldn't be that hard because I don't really have to. I can just film this myself. I don't have to, like, some of the stuff I have to like green screen the stuff, but this can just be me because there's no one else in the thing.
Which means that you wouldn't be 18.
I would be 16.
Yeah.
No, I give the wrong date of birth.
Should I get Lisa? Do you want me to get Rach to do makeup on me? I think they were just. It was just to get everyone's stuff. Hello, Robin. Don't go and watch the stream. We haven't talked about you at all.
83, and that's what I says to them was last night. I says, I think I give her the wrong date of birth. I think I give her.
Have you got your passport with you?
No, oh, should have it with me.
Nadine still seems confused about her date of birth.
But did I give the wrong date of birth? What did I give?
85.
I don't have it at all. Mama, did you give me my passport whenever?
Nadine phones home looking for her mislaid passport.
Because Amanda, yesterday I was getting an interview.
Fish,
and I give the wrong date
can
of
I
birth,
get
and
you
I
in
did
to do the
something
voiceover of the
wrong date
woman,
birth anyway.
so that I don't have to worry about like editing all the like.
But it's not in the handbag. And I checked on the bag, emptied it out. Oh, could have. I think the bags fell.
I think the bags fell.
Daddy's going to look in the car and see if they make it. It was an interview thing, and I gave the wrong date of birth. Like, and I was sitting in the cab saying, I don't know. I was sitting and I says 15th of the 2nd. I thought it says 87, but she says it says 85.
87 would have been worse.
85, which would have
Yeah,
made
just the
me nervous, so I
narrated
was just
Fish.
sitting there, and I was giving, and then it says then later on, God, I think I gave the wrong date of birth. I know. Tell me about it.
How did they think they were going to get away with
My
this?
passport's in Derry. What do?
Post it down to us.
Just post it down after.
To the office.
Just post it down to the office. What a gag.
Look at the cool person who's just raided.
Hello,
They
Muse.
are awesome.
Hello, Muse. I had your stream on earlier. I saw you were playing PUBG, and then
We've got a new follower.
switched to
Look,
Apex.
new person. Question for you. Which TV show could you watch over and over again?
It's
and not
nice to
get
see.
bored of?
This is meant to be an admin stream, but I'm currently.
Oh, Taff, you know we were talking about that person the other day.
We were talking
Dave
about-
just followed.
We were talking about the Octopus, and they've just come in. Unbelievable. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you got the wins. It's nice. It's nice to see you.
Nadine, your date of birth is something that you know.
When she says,
I don't know. If my passport's in Derry, what do?
Post it down.
"Hello, Wolfie."
Just post it down after.
To the office.
Just post it down to the office. What a gag. 15th of the 2nd.
Yes, so she was 2 years underage. She'd given her age to them as 83. When she did the interview, they asked her to give her date of birth and stuff on camera. She said 85. Now here, she said 87 by mistake.
Nadine, your date of birth is something that you normally know.
I know.
So I just panicked when I.
No, it was me. Like, it was me should have panicked. That's why I says, God, is that right? I thought it says 87. I was working out. I thought, what about 87? Make me 14, 13, 14.
Later, Larry Bass, the series producer of Pop Stars, phones Nadine's dad in Derry.
Hello, Niall.
I've not seen this bit. I've not seen this bit before.
This is Larry Bass, the series producer with Pop Stars.
Yes, fine.
How you doing? We have one concern, Niall, which we're hoping you can help us with.
Right.
I'm currently being filmed at the moment, and you're on speakerphone.
Right. Can you take it off speakerphone?
Yeah. It's off speakerphone now.
I've never seen this bit.
Nadine's age. And what we'd like you to do is to help us with that. If you could come down to Dublin tomorrow with either her passport or her birth certificate. Would you be able to do that? Obviously, like, she's over 18 and everything else, but we.
So this is
haven't got a
a while back. When I did a charity stream, I offered a reward to say I would recreate a video of people's choices if they donated a certain amount, and Lisa donated and asked me to do this, and it's been on my list to do for ages, and I've never got around to it. And part of that was because every time I've looked, it's been really shit quality. And I've been like, oh, it's fucking a pain in the ass. I'll try and look it up again, and I'll find a better quality. Someone's uploaded it in fucking HD now. It's never always the reward since. No, I haven't ordered the reward since because I felt bad that I didn't do it. It took me ages to do fucking fishes. Have I still got the one I did for fish? Because the one I did for fish was amazing. The one I did for fish was recreating the video of oh god. Oh yeah, I recorded it without sound as well. Is the Irish pop stars this? Look at this picture. This is from when I did the. This is from when I did the video for fish. Can you tell what video this is from? Oh, fuck off.
Got a subscription. Oh my god, like that. The
money goes
to charity. It's really cool.
Why is that not opening? Can you tell what video it was that I recreated for fish?
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village, open for the next 11 days.
I don't know. Did I? There you go.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village, open for the next 11 days. Back here live.
But we're watching this clip. This is from Pop Stars. Nadine Coyle has come on. She's got into the final 6, and then they filmed a little thing with it. Where are we now? 5:12. She filmed this little clip backstage.
Date of birth 15th of the 6th, 85, making me a Gemini, and what date of birth did I say now? 15th of the 6th.
You have to.
So she said that.
Life insurance can help your family with the big things like keeping a roof over their heads and the little things.
She said that and fucked up. She did reapply. She ended up reapplying to the UK one and ended up. I think she didn't reapply. I think basically they gave her a spot in it because they knew she was so good. So she ended up in Girls Aloud. She was in Girls Aloud. So she was in Pop Stars The Rivals in the UK.
Put this issue to bed. We really do have to have either a passport or a birth certificate tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
I know, right?
If not, Nadine can't stay in the band. It's as simple as that.
Linda Martin goes to Nadine's room to chat.
You'll break my heart. If I have to lose you, and it's stupid me saying if I have to lose you, but that's the way I feel
She
now.
confesses now.
I just feel that the bond and the friendship
But
is
it's off camera.
so strong between all of us. I'll just crack up.
I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. Just getting it over me.
And
Yeah.
Daddy's coming
Oh,
down.
he's got my mummy and daddy.
And they're bringing what? What are they bringing down? Nadine?
They're going to look for the passport to see if, because they can't find it. I think it was on the.
I can't believe she keeps lying.
And after that, they're going to look for the birth certificate.
How
and
did you
bring
make
it down.
that mistake? God bless us, Nadine.
I was sitting and I think I give a date of birth. I think this is 15th of the 6th, 87. There's some date of birth I got, which made me like, because I went down.
I don't know what she expects them to do.
No, it was just the first.
But you were 16 anyway. Surely to God you'd have to still be at school.
I would still be at school if I was 16.
Or else somebody would be asking questions. They'd be asking your parents why is she not in class.
There would be a whole uproar.
They would, of course.
Couldn't have got me.
Still unsure what date of birth she gave in her interview, Nadine assures Linda she's 18.
If you were trying to make out that you were 18...
Yeah, she was 16.
Would you tell me at this stage?
I would tell you at this stage.
As your friend?
I would tell you.
She tells her straight after this, but it's not in front of the cameras. Look.
While the cameras were not rolling, Nadine finally broke down and confessed to Linda that her real date of birth is the 15th of June 1985, making her 16.
Unbelievable.
She then tells the other 5 her secret.
Fran was us now, like they know themselves, but if someone else has to come in,
Had to be too good to be true like them.
There's got to be at least one of them who's like, I fucking got a spot in the band.
Yeah,
It's very brave of her.
Because if it was me, I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
You might have just run away with
Yeah,
it, but I think it's very
definitely.
brave what she did.
Very, very brave. Very brave of her to have lied for so long.
No, I know it's only 2 days, but it seems like way longer, you know what I mean? And for just somebody else to come in and take her place, it just doesn't feel right. The other 5 of us here, we are at the age, and we're after putting ourselves through so much the last couple of weeks.
It was very brave to commit fraud. I mean, it was brave to. It was brave to stick with it.
Respect for us. They'll do what make us happy. What make us happy is having Nadine here.
It's gutted.
So I hope
It's
to
gutted.
make an exception. Definitely,
Okay, guys.
yeah. Definitely.
Emotions run very high.
Hi, this is Sinead.
Sinead phones Larry Bass, the series producer.
Is there any chance that you'll be able to come down to us now
What happens now?
at all? It's just that there's something we need to talk to you about.
Are they going to try and keep her in the band?
Calls the band's lawyer in London.
It's one of the band members that has actually been chosen has turned out to actually not be 18, and they're actually only 16. And at this stage, we're being told that she has to actually leave the band as soon as possible. So when you get this message, could you ring me or something?
Do they try and keep her in the band?
As soon as possible. Just
How was that for the person who came in and replaced her?
as soon as possible.
We've made such a bond now for someone else to come in, to take Nadine out and to put somebody else in the band. Just seems like it wouldn't be right. We don't feel that we could go on like with putting somebody else in the
Lisa,
band.
what happens next?
Because I'm with such a talent, like, and to be just taken.
I've got 2 minutes of the video left.
She should be just, like, it's so such.
They're defending her.
Couldn't it be just thrown out the window?
There's nothing that I can do. Nothing.
She's
Before we
16.
even go contracts, before we even advertise pop stars in Ireland, we got it checked out. It's stated even on the phone line, giving out the information about the auditions, that you have to be over 18. In every press advertisement, you have to be over 18. In every form that you signed, you have to be over 18. Now, we didn't do that lightly. I'm also in a situation where our production company could be sued by the people who were turned away because they weren't 18. If there was anything we could do, we would have done it. That's what we asked at every stage. And the last question that I asked all 32 finalists in RTE when I was telling everybody about where we were going and what we were doing, is there anyone in this room who is not over 18?
Pop stars, just this once, can't you bend the rules? Like, just make it different this one time.
Oh my god!
Unfortunately, there's nothing the band, the production team, or the lawyers can do.
Hello, B.
BigTaffMan, BigTaffMan, BigTaffMan.
B, I was going to message you,
Following
and
afternoon,
that was
Nadine
one of my
leaves to meet her
jobs to do
parents in the
today.
city centre and return to Derry.
I saw you playing Deep Rock the other day again. If you ever want a partner for that, just message me. She's gone. She's gone.
Drag yourself over the
Wait, what happened after that? The great thing about this though now is Nadine Coyle passport. They still turn up to the gigs. Look, people turn up to the Girls Aloud gigs with massive passports and stuff. Fuck. Oh. So did she did they replace her then? Why are we on images? I don't want to be on images. Nadine Coyle. So she won a place in the band 6. So did they have to... They were the winners. She was replaced by Keaton. Sarah Keaton. So none of these have really done anything since, because they've not got their own... Sinead Shepherd is an Irish politician. She became a politician. And got her own dance school. So much culture. Ah! And Emma O'Driscoll. She appeared on a stamp. There's a lot of celebrity shows now. Went into kids' TV. There was a while where I was like, I'd love to do something like be a kids' TV presenter. Oh, they have got. Oh, Andy Orr managed a band of which Emma O'Driscoll was the lead singer. Liam is a TV presenter and was the tour manager of Jedward. He became the tour manager of Jedward. That's Jedward. Carl Hansen. Wait, who was Sarah Keaton then? Why does Sarah Keaton not have an after 6? Oh. Sarah Keaton 6. With Sarah. Liam, Sinead, Emma, Andy. Tried her hand and is now a mum of 2 living in Singapore. What qualifies someone to be a good agent? I mean, I suppose it's a difficult thing. Probably a question more for B than for me. B and Pip can probably answer that better. This looks alright. Whenever I go to these though, I always walk around and I see people who've got stands selling art and stuff, and I just end up messaging Ray and go, Ray, you should do this. You're better than some of these artists. And then sometimes I see artists and I message Ray and go, Ray, this person looks like a shit version of you. This person's art is like a shit version of your art. And then Ray messages me back and goes, Is that so and so? And then I go, yes, spot on, Ray. Ray doesn't message me back that. Ray doesn't. I'm the one who's saying that other people are shit. Not Ray. Not Ray. I'm the one going. And Ray's going, no, don't say that, Taff. And I'm like, they're shit versions of you, Ray. John, you fucking imagine, John, if you had a thing there, you fucking, just that Barbie Oppenheimer print, sell shitloads. I just go and get people to draw Ralph. I think that's my favorite thing to commission. I think when I looked at Ray's commissions once, Ray doesn't do animals, so I'd be a furry porn artist. Les, I mean, we have literally a furry porn artist in my community, and it's a very underrated. And here she is right now. Hello, Mushy. No, Gendra. Gendra draws furry porn because we had the whole thing which I've not really talked about on stream, where we've kind of banned AI art in the Discord. I'm gonna have a proper like discussion and stuff about this at some point, but for anyone who's not in the Discord, I posted a picture of me in the Discord, which was this picture, and knowing we have someone who draws furry porn, I tagged them and said, I need you to draw some fan art of me. And they then produced this, which I love. But during the same time, someone else did use some AI art to draw something, and it got more reactions at the time, and lovely Gendra was like, "Oh, the AI sketch gets more love than this thing I worked on for ages," and I was like, "Yeah, that's a good fucking point. I've never even like I had felt awkward when the AI thing got posted, and then this is the final version of what Gendra drew of me." And that's the thing, like Gendra's put like a lot of fucking work in there. And I think my thoughts on AI is like very complicated. I think my main issue is with the fact that stuff gets stolen and stuff, and the artistic styles. I can understand certain uses of it, but I think for now in the Discord we've said I'd rather there not be any AI art posted in the Discord. I understand that there's people who use it, but at the moment I just feel like it just doesn't feel like, I think there's uses for AI, and I think there's ways that you can use AI art in ways that doesn't do stuff. But yeah, it just felt wrong, and I think for now we decided we're gonna say no AI art in the Discord, which I know there'll be people who have some other sides of thought on, but I think for now I feel like this is the right thing. Good tool for inspiration. Yeah, I think you could use it as a tool for inspiration and stuff. But yeah, that's the rule in the Discord anyway. And this is fucking amazing. So this is now my persona. Ray, I'm happy to have a discussion with you in the DMs and stuff, because I've been saying, like, the reason I haven't had a proper... Are my horns cocks? The reason I haven't had a proper discussion about it is because I want to talk to some artists about it, because I feel it's better to talk to some artists about it than to just talk about, because I think that's the thing. Well, you were one of the people that I know you've talked about it on socials before, and I was going to message you and talk about it. On Ray to Draw My Life Forever. This is not to make Ray feel bad in any way, and I don't think I'd make Ray feel bad, but when I saw Ray drew some people from Quiet City, I was always like, I'd love to see Ray draw Ralph. Ray's stuff is so fucking cool. I'd commission Ray. I've still got I was up in the old streaming room, and I've got all the cool art of of Ray's drawings of Limmy up there on the wall. I was like, that's so fucking cool. And I love the John, I love that you drew me. And I still haven't put it up on the wall. It's just down here. But it's going to go up on the wall at some point. But I've got to work out where's the wall space. Because this room has not got as much, like, as much space to put stuff up and around at the moment. I'm doing a bit of a rejig of some stuff at the moment. Because I'm trying to make myself more space. Because this is technically, this room that I'm in, is technically the living room. I see John's picking it. It's in my pile though. The problem is this bit of floor here is currently like piled with stuff that I've bought. So right here I've got a bunch of comic books that I bought. And then I've got some of my RPGs. No, it's not on the floor, John. It's in the thing over there. But I can't get to the thing over there because of all the stuff that's on the floor. This is a Rocky ring that I bought the other day. It's a Rocky 3 title fight ring from 2006. Not on the fucking floor. Dell's Streamhaven art is on top of some boxes here because I haven't got the space to put it. Oh shit, I'm knocking stuff over. Why do you have to say mushy? Why do you have to say go and get the stuff? Rest in peace, Carl Weathers. I know the funny thing is the Carl Weathers thing. I'd literally been looking up to have I really want to get like a signed pair of shorts by the cast of the Rocky films. And I was looking at the possibility of having like a pair of shorts from each of the like people the Rocky fought. I thought that'd be really cool. And it came up that Carl Weathers is doing a signing, and on one of the like groups that I'm in, they were talking about Carl Weathers was charging like $500 for an autograph on an action figure. And they were like, this is fucking outrageous. And then he's like literally passed the next day. And I was like, fucking hell. It just makes you realize like how fragile everything is. I'm having to move all my piles of stuff from here to try and get to the fucking art now. Pain in the arse. More comic books that I bought. Radiant Black. The Divine and the Wicked. This one, Shirtless Bear Fighter. And look at the feet on that. Look at the feet. I'm not a feet guy. Sacred Lamb. Nice toe ratio. A Stone Cold Steve Austin car just fell down from over here that I've... An action figure of Bailey. An Undertaker card that I saw at a show and it was sealed, and I've never bought cards before. I was like, that's quite fun. And I really love the Undertaker in this age. Never Google your wrestling heroes though. Ah. Fucking, I'm knocking everything over. Some Marvel versus cards. That's Shrek when you go down on him. That's how he looks at you. So Shrek looks at you when you go down on him. Why have I got more Shrek cards? Stranger Things cards. Why am I even looking at this? More action figures over here. Mysterio. This is just making more mess for me to tidy up. Donatello, because I have a random Donatello collection. Fucking hell. My my thing for when I play Football Manager, so I can do my tactics, and also a certificate that we got from MNDA that I need to frame and put up on the wall. Also, we got a thank you card from the Samaritans, and they sent me a nice little badge as well for all the streams that we did for the Samaritans. Some Austin Powers cards. This art. I love this art. I should go back on this. I don't know why I'm sat with me behind. This art is class. And also this art was class. This was one of the artists that I got to draw Ralph. Fucking There's fucking Carl Weathers. There's Carl Weathers. Casey Jones. I'm just making more mess now. Mick and Rocky. I can't remember if John's art should be in this pile, I think. Some Shrek trading cards. Shall I open them now? Shrek trading cards. Let's have a look what we get. Brand new Shrek trading cards. Ooh, we've got Shrek and Donkey on this. Oh. Shrek and Donkey looking at the moon. Shrek and Donkey still. Oh, sexy. Oh, oh. It's me and Ad when we kiss. Oh, two kissing cards. Look, is it me or is it just me? I don't know. Can I look? Dragon's got their lipstick on. Is it just me or is Dragon a bit sexy? Is Dragon a bit sexy? I don't know if I'd kiss Les though, Sparkle. I don't know where Les has been. Dragon in their cave, and then we've got the last one. Shit, I just called my mum by mistake. Mum, if you're watching, that was a mistake. How did Donkey have children with the dragon? I'll let Paul answer that. I got a packet of Hook cards as well. This is going bad though, because this pile doesn't have. This pile has got some comics in. Carl Weathers is gonna have to move. Some exclusive Dead by Daylight comics. Oh fuck. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Some kind of special Joker comic. Transformers comic. A Transformers comic that when I bought it, the woman went, oh, there's two versions. There's this version that's like 30 quid, or there's this version that's like a £5. Did you pick up the right one? And I was like, yeah, of course I did. I didn't. I picked up the one that was 30 quid. I didn't want it. I wanted the £5 one. But I couldn't back down. I couldn't show weakness. And this one, which was Extra Man. There's still more in the pile, though. John's drawing should be in this pile, so I'm now a bit worried about if it's not in this pile. Cat fight. Some random comic. Some cards. Just leave them there, thank you. Rachel's bought me some dinner. Die Hard Till Dawn, which is Die Hard reimagined as a zombie story. A Dungeons and Daddies thing. A picture from medieval times. It's there. Get him worried because there's not a lot left in this pile. A WWE magazine which I thought was cool, so I bought it. A copy of the Beano. A copy of the Dandy. Another WWE magazine, and that's the end of that pile. And that's where I thought John's art was. It was here all along. It was here all along. I found it. Look at his signature. He's put John and then the @ symbol and then field. It's cool, isn't it? Told you I had it. It's crazy good. It's good, isn't it? Oh, we had a caricature. We had a caricature done at Disney. And I haven't shown it. I haven't taken a picture of it. I haven't shown it anyway. We had me, Rach, and Jack. Me and Rach did not come off well in it. Did people want to see the caricature? Me and Rach did not come out well. Oh shit! Look, my Streamhaven art is falling down now. I very much do not come off well here. But you have to remember, it's a caricature. It's a caricature. If you guys make fun of me, it's going to make me sad. Why are my eyes so small? Jack looks great. Rach. I don't know why they've given Rach so much teeth. They've given Rach so much teeth. Why are Rach's eyes so big? There you go. I haven't posted that anyway yet. So Ray, if you wanna draw me, Ray. Also, is Willow still here? I have on my desk stuff that I need to send to people that I've forgotten to send. And so on my desk I have some of my badges. They actually don't fall on the floor. I have some badges. If you didn't know, we have BigTaffMan badges. Look. Look at that. If you want a BigTaffMan pin badge, you can get a Ralph with his tongue out. You just have to be a sub. If you've subbed at any point and you want some badges and some stickers, we have badges and stickers and we can send them to you. But I have to send some to Sparkles. So I've also got my B. Dolan pin here. This B. Dolan pin that I bought for Willow. So I bought that for Willow, and I keep forgetting to send it to Willow because I keep. This is why it's better that I arrange to meet Willow, and then I definitely will forget to bring it to the meet, and then Willow has to meet me again, and then I definitely forget to bring it again, and then we have to keep meeting because I keep saying to Willow, I've forgotten it again. But yeah. Anyway, we're 2 hours in, and I've done nothing of the stuff that I was supposed to do. This has been a very bad admin stream. So should we do some actual admin now? Should we do some actual admin? First off, I haven't done the prize draw for last month's... Oh, we need to check who won the draw for the... I don't remember who won the draws for our last thing. So should we look that up? A badminton stream. Shut up. Shut up, Mushy. Shut up, Mushy, but also know that I love and appreciate you. I was actually going to message you, Mushy, and say... This is the wrong window. I was actually going to message you. I really want to start painting my nails. And I know you're a big nail technician. Can I just book in with you? Can I just... Mushy, you know when you did that thing and you said like an influencer booked in with you and then cancelled? I could be that replacement influencer. Oh, thanks, Rach. Really? Ralph has refused to walk because he knows I got food here. Let's get it done. I actually don't know where you're based, Mushy. Right. Beam Shakrugi 1. But then did Beam put something like, oh, give the... I'll pass it on to Picklebee. And then just David. Just David one. You've had a delivery of Bird and Blend today? So have I! I've just had my monthly box. I should do what's in the box, but I can't be bothered. What flavours have we got in the box this month? Love Potion. Strawberry and Nutella pancakes. And Red Velvet. You flicked through the VOD and I didn't hear you talking about me. I bitched about you, actually. Oh. I've also got a debit card. The bank have sent me a new debit card. I don't know why they've sent me that. Let's see it. Fuck off, Mushy. Right. What did I say Did I say what, David? Right. This is showing Howie. Wait. Won this car. Addy Philly. How do I message just David? Put your name in, Addy Philly. How do I message just David? I'm just going through the list of names who've entered the competition. Addy Philly's in. Horrible David is in. The Rat Slayer's in. A Little Willow isn't in. A Little Willow is in. Just David. Tild is in. Sparkle Muffin is in. Sheep Boy is in. Paige. Prevs. Ray. Siamese Dolphin. Roseb. Tom
Mustang Sally!
Is that a Mustang Sally in this stream or in another stream? Hecker, you're in. I don't know how to message just David. You're in. Mr. Billy White. I'm just double checking
Mustang Sally!
this. Pickle B. Fluffy. Free Coli. Chinder. Let's put this in my notes. Div. Hereford. I've got a separate notes bit. Town. Just David. Ironic Sparkles. Beam. Jabaroo. Shakrugi. Beam Shakrugi said donate to the other person who wasn't in. Okay, I've got the full list. 3 of the names disappeared. Beam, Les, Booch. This is admin Estrogen. Now. But I didn't. Here's the list of names. Did I say £10? We're going to shuffle the names around a few times. And spin. Oh, Pickle B. Beam. 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 Beam Shakrugi. You have won the competition. Well done. Did I say £10? It was so close to being Pickleby. Imagine if it'd been Pickleby and I'd had to like give a prize.
That'd
Do you know
be horrible.
what? Fuck it. Beam gets a £20.
Beam
But
gets
we've
a
just hit
£20.
£2. We've just hit £2,000. I'll do a £10 voucher as well.
There
I'll
you
do
go.
a £10 voucher.
That's what I wanted to check. Right. And
Just
then
David.
And then let's do
David,
a
you
wheel.
get a £10 voucher.
Let's do a wheel of names for the competition. This was the old one, look. So this month's competition. Let's get this month's competition sorted. So now I have to go and find the list. I need to find an easier way to do this as well. This is just admin now, guys. You can easily distract me by asking me a question about anything. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get on with some admin. Teal giveaway, 67 entries. That's annoying. Okay. Complete. Four days ago was the start of the month. Right. This is all right. There's paste special, values only. No, paste. Now sort. You won't see what I'm doing now, but I'm just basically having to go in and making a spreadsheet to just remove all the names of the people who didn't actually enter and make sure I rig this competition so that only people I like win. So if you're wondering if you've ever entered and you've never won, it's because I rig the competition every month to make sure that it's people I like. That's not true. That's not true. Right. Sorted. So if you're not entered in the tier giveaway for this month already, do enter now. It looks like Addy Philly has got the most entries this month. Won the Scar also got a lot of entries. Let's paste them in. It's free to enter.
sound revolting. Fuck off. Yeah, get your 2 giveaway entries in. If you do win, the thing is with the teas is there's different teas, so it doesn't really matter if you don't like the idea of the standard ones. There's also an Earl Grey one. There's a breakfast tea. So there's some standard teas. Like all these ones with the fancy flavors and stuff, they're just variations. Let's shuffle a few more times. And then oh shit. Right, I don't know if that's the right list, so I'm going to just paste it in again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And then customize 20 seconds after spin wins. If you're not in there, that means you didn't enter last month, Blake. This is last month's. No, because the people entered in now are for this month. And that draw will be done on the 1st or the first stream after the 1st. You would have entered last month. Well, you didn't, Les, because I take the names off the redemptions. I take the names off the redemptions. Right, ready? Here's the spin.
Mustang Sally!
Oh. Die. Won the scar. Sparkle. Tove. Addy. Is it going to go to Addy? Addy, congratulations. Let me add this to my notes. You've won a £10 Bird and Blend voucher. Congratulations, Addy. And just for the sake of it, right? This is not to win, but I'll put Les, Dennis, and Blaketown in just to show that if one of Les or Blaketown wins, they can get a voucher. But if anyone else wins, this doesn't count. It's gone past Les. It's gone past Les. I'll close it before it stops. This has become a net negative. No, because I can do those. What else have I got? Taff Smuggermoat. The credits. Let's do the credits. The credits is a fun thing. So anyone who's not anyone who wants to know how credits work, I believe that I do it through here. So Dolan messaged me a while ago about my credits, and I gave Dolan the info of how I use for credits. But the first way I told Dolan was incorrect. So what I do is I go to this link. So it's on Streamlabs. I don't think I can go into it on here. I don't think I can risk showing you. But I'll get this up. But you basically go into Streamlabs. And then we're going to make a new credit scene. So what I'm going to do, just for ease, is I'm going to duplicate this and call it credits. So we're now in a new scene called credits, which now we're going to remove all the stuff we don't need. So we don't need the desk. We don't need the chat box we can leave. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this bigger. We make that there. And then we take me. We'll delete fish tank. We'll delete game capture. We'll delete overhead cam. And we're going to delete the notepad. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my webcam down here. And then we're going to put the credits in as a new window. Which will be new browser source. Credits. Credits run. And this will be this. 1080 by... Okay. And then this should go there. And look at that! That's my credits sorted. And we'd still have chat. And we'd have the credits. So that was easy. We can try different versions. What about Bubbly? Bubbly and then save. So if anyone's looking at, that's how quick to set up a little. Oh, it's because their credits are over me right now. So we need the credits to go like there. Yeah, I like this. Let's use a different font though. I'm just looking at the different fonts in my end. You're not going to see them change. Yeah, people do that. People do that. Redeemable sound alerts. So John, I can show you something about that actually, because I think my way is better. Oh fucking yes, I'm using this font. Check out this font, guys. Yes, I like that font. Text color. Let's make it a purple. How's that? How's that? How's that purple? I don't mind that. I think maybe a bit lighter. A little bit lighter. That'll do for me. More contrast needed. Yeah, I think I need to change the background, but I can do just this. Can I add an outline to the text? Don't think I can. Doesn't look like I can on here. Which is, it does make the thing. What we can do is we can add a color box. So if I add a color source, I just do credit background. And then we're going to make this maybe a kind of gray. Maybe like kind of that shade. We'll drop this back to behind there. Then maybe that'll be a bit better. I can actually have the credits loop. Is it better if they loop? That now looks like it needs to be a little bit darker. Let's try that. Look at this. This is admin. This is good admin. But you see, like I think that's all right. I might change the font again. They've suggested using Droid Sans in here. Let's have a look at that. I quite like mine though. We'll leave it at this at the moment. I'm having a look at some other versions. I think I like the bubbly version. I'm looking at different versions of fonts, which is why this is resetting every time. Is this resetting because I'm changing the fonts in my end, but you're not seeing them until I save them. God, that's an awful font. Oh, wait. I like this. What about this? I think because the font was a bit too blocky last time. I like that. That feels like a TAF. That feels like a TAF. Yeah. Well, that's my my thing's done. That's how quick that job was. And I could have done that like ages ago, and I didn't. So that gives you an idea. That's my credits. That's my credits done. That's a job off the list, Blake Town. Right, sound alerts. Let me show you this, John. So I have to be careful here. This is Mix It Up box, but only John. Anyone can look at this. Mix It Up bot. Now, the good thing about Mix It Up box is you can do things a little bit differently to how you do. Let me just go and just chat this out. Just double check that I'm not going to dodgy open that I'm going to click on by mistake. I haven't. So the cool thing about Mix It Up bot is though what you can do with Mix It Up bot that you don't necessarily do with like a Nightbot or something is the thing with like Nightbot and stuff is they're web based. So if they go down, that's it. You can't use them. Whereas this is actually based on your computer. So in theory, as long as you open this up, it's always running. Now what you can do is obviously with the way the Cutter and B and stuff do stuff is there sometimes is a limit on how many sound alerts they can do. What you can do here, which I do with the channel point things. Now the bit that makes it slightly complicated is that you do have to go in and use the channel points editor. So you have to actually go into your channel points. But let's say we wanted to add a command that was let's say add new custom reward. Wasps singing. Wasps singing is entrance theme. And we'll make it cost 100,000 points. 1 million points, right? And we'll do all that. The important thing is to copy the reward name. So if we create that now. So we've created this in the channel points. And then we go back to this, and now we should have. We might have to go out of this and come back in. Oh no, we don't have it in there yet because it's not seeing it. What we do then is we do add command to existing reward, and we go in reward name, and we should have it come up here. Wasp singing. So wasp singing. Now what we can do here is we can add what happens. So we can have a chat command saying. Click add, and the chat message can be enjoy wasps beautiful We don't have to have a chat message. I'm just adding that in. We can also add in a sound, which we add in, and then we just click the sound path. So this is my sound folder. So Wast's intro. Can choose how loud it plays and where it plays. And then I can save that. Now, in this as well now, so this should come up whilst singing, I can just click play and this will run it. So hopefully, if I test command it,
I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. When I think about Taff, I touch myself. I touch myself.
yeah, it's expensive because I didn't want you all just redeeming it straight away. But the cool thing that you can do as well with this is that I do with other commands is say like pet the Taff. What that actually does, if I edit it, it looks at my streaming software and finds the webcam source of pet Taff hand, makes the noise that I've made of the sound, then waits 6 seconds, which is the amount of time that the things last. Then it turns the source off. So when you pet the Taff, this is all the stuff that happens. Is the hand is activated, the sound is activated, and then after 6 seconds,
you're such a good boy. You are. Oh yeah.
After 6 seconds, it turns it back off. So it's really interesting actually the way that you can get in depth with stuff. Same with like horn era, that turns on the horns, plays the sound of the horns, waits 4 seconds so that we're into the sound, because the sound is like.
I'm so sorry, Taff.
I feel we're in
sorry. Got it down.
the horniest era of Taff I've ever experienced.
So you can see that I like the horns to come up when it's like a few seconds into that. So I actually have it wait 4 seconds, then trigger the horns. So it turns on the visibility of the horns. Then it waits 6 seconds. The horns didn't show then because I just clicked play on the sound. I'm just clicking play on the sound.
I feel we're in the horniest era of Taff I've ever experienced.
So see, like that, I don't want him to come up right at the start. So I have that 4 second wait into the sound. So if I play it as a full thing,
I feel we're in the horniest era of Taff I've ever experienced.
And that's why, and this is where this is going to be annoying for you because this is going to be a flood now. If I go on, I can't show this properly. If I go on display capture, and then if I pull this over, I'm going to have to do studio mode. But if I show you the webcam now, so you'll see that all these sources are in the webcam. So this is why when we talk about using nested scenes, this is why it's easier to have nested scenes. So I have a nested scene for webcam. So this is all my webcam stuff. So anything you do with my webcam comes through this. And then I also have nested scenes for my overlays. So all my overlay stuff is in here. So anything that comes over as an overlay is inside that. So it means that like for my game screen, I don't now have to have loads of like different files because I can just have my overlay capture and my webcam capture and all the things that affect that are inside those individually. I hope this makes sense. But yeah. So yeah, that's where that comes into it. That's why I really like Mix It Up Box, because I can do this stuff that it seems complicated, but it's not. Then you can also do stuff like with the commands. You can do the exact same thing with the commands. So the commands, I can make these commands. So like let me think what ones. Terrified is one that creates and updates a counter. So if you do !terrified, That's for any time I say that I'm terrified on stream. It will actually it will update to say, so if I did that again now it's saying that I've said it 4 times. So I used to have a fuck counter for every time I said fuck. But you know, you can do like really creative stuff like this. The other cool thing, like you've got your timers that you can activate. So these are the messages that come up as standard. So just to activate one of these, now there's the charity one, there's the prime one. So these are set every 10 minutes at a minimum of 10 messages. These come up. Windows only. Oh, John, I'm sorry. Sorry, John. But for anyone else who's interested, you can also hook it in with you can use these webhooks. Is it webhooks? No, services. So you can use services to tie it in with other programs. So say, for instance, Tiltify. I've got it linked to my Tiltify, so I actually need to change this to Game Blast. Now, if someone donates via our Game Blast link, this should now all link. I've also got a link to Just Giving. I've got a link to do they not do Throne on this one? No, they don't. But yeah, different things that you can link it to that gets it cool. And they also have a section where they've got community commands. So what you can actually do is you can share your community commands. So you can share things so that other people can just download them and add them. So for instance, this TTS, like if I click on this lets someone add a text-to-speech command. Some people are saying there's issues with it and stuff here, so probably not quite right. But yeah, you can just download and add these straight into your stream. Yeah. A bonk. Head pats. So see, I have my own version of a head pats, but yeah. And just stuff that if you're running out of ideas and you want to do something new, these'll do it for you. And I sometimes go in and have a look at these just to see what new stuff people are liking at the moment and seeing about like putting something in. Like, what's that? iMessage notification. Download as a channel points command. Download the MP3. Change the path. Oh. Works once you know how to set it up. So yeah, that's my thing. We did the streams though. I can tick this off my list of jobs. Terrified counter is done. Enable quotes is another thing. Enable quotes. So that's another thing the bot does. Is actually it has a quote spin. So I should be able to go into quotes here. And now yeah, we should be able to enable. And now mods should be able to add quotes by just adding. Don't know why that button's not working. Oh, you have to click it. So if I do quote add I don't want you to pull out Taff. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. Do I have to add hi? Add quote. There you go. And now can I add that now? Is it quote add? Yes, there it is. I don't want you to pull out that. So yeah, it puts the date in and stuff. So I think only mods can add the quote. But what you can do now is at any point is someone could go ! quote and it will give you a random quote. Yeah, and thought, I'm really happy to go through any of this with someone. I've helped some really like streamers who've gone on to become partners and stuff to like walk them through. I'm happy to sit here and like share my my Discord setup and my OBS setup. And he said, "Don't pull out tough." We'll get the exact quote. Wait there. Here we go. Here we go. Let's find it. I might also add fluffy pink blonde. I want to kiss everything. I like that one as well. Right, let's find it. Let's find it. Wait. Chat history. What if all our quotes end up being just fluffy? It's got to be here because we're talking it. God, it's we've got to find it. We've got to find it. Fluffy quotes for everyone. Fluffy, you have to stop posting because you're making my thing move. Fuck off, Fluffy. I was just, please don't pull out. It was just, please don't pull out. We're updating it. Please don't pull. Please don't pull out. Wait, you want me to add? Where's my chat gone now? I have to get this back in. Right. BigTaffMan. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. That's how we add quotes. and then yeah, you can do exclamation mark quote and it'll give you a random one. It'll just keep giving you quote number 2. Give a random quote. There you go. There you go. It just really liked quote number 2. We deleted quote number 1. Quote number 2 is a good one to repeat. Look, we don't want to. Yeah, if anyone's ever got anything they want to question about, oh God, I can't show that. That's got Sparkle's address on it. That's my notepad file with Sparkle's address on it. I did. And full government name. Yeah. I'll close it actually just to make sure. It'd be like the time I posted Seb's phone number. Right. We haven't achieved much here. We haven't achieved much. Shall I make a FIFA section on the Discord? Games. Create channel. I think it was only Aztaz who doesn't post him, I think. Right. Bacon is good for me for Rat Slayer. So green screen Taff, art attack stream. Right. Let's get some art attack up. I've got to work out what art attacks I can do. Now I think for my big art attack, I think the best thing to do is to do Ralph in the garden.
Wix is your platform to perform on. A complete portfolio solution means you can tell your unique story with confidence.
I think
From
the big
choosing a
one
name
should
and
be
design
Ralph
that
in the garden, shouldn't it? But
This
the
is
other
an art
things-
attack?
Is that an art
This is
attack?
an art attack.
That looks something shit we could do.
Art attack.
The first one looked like something shit we could do. I think the first thing looked really shit. I need some shit ones that I can do. I've got some Serrano ham crisps.
Hello there. Now then, have you got a really special photograph that you want to frame, but can't afford one of those fancy, expensive frames? What you need is one of these.
That is shit!
Sponge frame.
That is shit. We can
Have a
do
look at
that. I think we watched this episode
Now,
before.
if you want to make this type of sponge frame, you need one of those sponge cloths that you can get from supermarkets.
Why is
Now, you
Anthea
can get them
Turner?
in packs, multicoloured packs, for about £1.50 a pack. Now you need to take
I
one of
can't
those
open this bag.
and draw 4 ruler width strips on it. So I've got the ruler here. I'm doing it in felt tip pen, so you can really see it. There's 1 strip, 2 strips. Very easy to draw on these sponge cloths. 3 strip and 4 strips. And then just cut those strips so that you have something like that. Or
We can do this.
you can cut the strips from different coloured cloths. I like doing this. And then it's a case of laying them down smooth side up and then just
We
arrange
can
them
do
in
this.
square like that. And you can see I'm just offsetting the edges there. And eventually you'll end up back at the beginning with a square. And that will frame your photograph. Now, if you're using a smaller photograph, just pop your photograph in there for size and just adjust these strips to the size of your photograph.
Amazing.
And then, obviously, you just have to trim off those excessive edges. Then when you've done that, glue the strips together. Now, there's a special technique involved here. Take some PVA glue and just identify
Amazing.
all those edges that you want to join together and literally load them up with PVA glue. There's one in there, like that. And see, I'm putting plenty of glue on here because look at that. These sponge cloths literally drink the glue. They're so porous. I'm going to put another one on here. And the idea is not to bond these joints together at this stage, but just let this
Yeah,
layer
it just
of glue
seems like it
dry
is
for
just
about 15 minutes.
Let's stick some glue
And
on here.
Hopefully, the glue will clog up all those porous holes in the sponge. Then
Wait,
add
oh no!
another layer of glue on.
No,
Now, I'm
look,
just doing it
break
here
down.
quickly to show you.
It wasn't. The special technique was to use the glue to make a layer that you can then glue.
You should wait 15 minutes in between each layer of glue, and then just stick those joints together like that, pressing them very firmly together. And then, for extra strength, you need a strip of tape across each of those joints. And when you've done all 4 joints, you'll have
It's all
something
right, Fluffy, because
that
remember
looks
you're
like
only as
that.
old
Look at
as
that,
the man
multicoloured
that you
sponge
feel.
frame. If you
So
turn
if
it
we
the other way
fondle
up, so
Les,
you've got the bubbly side up,
technically we're
gives it a
Les's
better
age.
finish. And then you just pop your photograph in there, line it up and stick it
Why
into
has he got a
place.
photo of
And
Anthea
there it is.
Turner?
And very nice too. Now, if you want to do one of these style frames, what I've used here
This one is
ordinary
shit.
Scouring sponges. Again, you can get them from the supermarket. You can get lots of different colours, different shapes, and again, they're very
This one
cheap.
is awful.
And another technique involved here. The idea is to split it in two
Boss,
lengthways.
I'm now
right down the
demanding
middle.
that I make it a picture of you.
The best way to do that is to just snip into the edges. Now, you have to be very careful when you're doing this. Just watch your fingers. Just snipping in all the way round the edge like that. And you know my motto, if in doubt, get someone else to do it. Be careful with your fingers. And when you've done it, eventually you get round to the beginning and you'll have split it in two. And then just put your sponges into position, and you need a couple of them there, and put them around your photograph, depending on the
Don't
size
put
of
them
your
on the side that
photograph.
you've cut.
And again,
The side that you've
same
cut looks
technique.
shit.
Just putting them into position.
Turn them
glue
round the
them
other
again.
way.
2 layers, let one layer dry to clog up all the holes, and eventually you'll have a fantastic multicoloured sponge frame that looks like that.
He has it. He's
And you
left
see
it on
what
the
I've done
shit
on
side.
The back here, I've stuck my photograph onto a piece of card and even taped it onto the back of the sponge, or you could glue it into position. And there it is. I think it'll look great on the wall, that. And there's lots of different types of sponges. You can
shit.
get lots of different shapes. You just get them from the supermarket. Look at
Right,
those
we can
shapes
do
across the
this.
top there, a bit like
We
bread,
can do
but it's
this.
not, it's sponge. And lots of different colours you can buy. Try it yourself, a multicoloured sponge frame.
Try it yourself is the phrase we've got to remember.
Oh, those are nice.
Now, the question I've got to ask now, Wasps, I was going to be the head, but would you like to be my head, Wasps?
Soft, squidgy frames. Hello. Yes, it's me again, the head.
I think Wasp would be a good
Those
head.
Sponges everywhere.
Wasp would
Carefully cut them
give
up,
good
and
head,
when you
I
glue
think.
in the joins, do them once, wait a while, and do them again, so that they stick together really well. Otherwise, that might happen.
We are going to do this exact joke, word for word. Right, that's nailed it. I can do that. That first bit, we only need to fill a 20-minute episode. That was 5 minutes. We can do that. What is that? What was that? What is it? Dave the Diver? I thought it might have been Superman, John. That's why I was confused. But why is the face so weird?
Hey, you have an hour
This is his big art attack.
Great, I can teach you how to play
This is his
100
big
songs
art
on
attack.
piano in an hour. No.
This is his big one, isn't it? Great bit of acting from Neil here. I nearly said Les. I hate that piano. I don't normally get ads because I have the YouTube Premium, but I'm not logged in here.
Egypt.
Why is it?
I'll show him.
Why have they voiced over him?
I don't know who he thinks he is. This calls for.
He's definitely getting sacked for this. He is the lead of a metal band. We have a lot of boxes. Rachel orders a lot of shit on eBay. Could I do this? No, I couldn't do this. This is too many boxes.
Fucking hell, he really milks this. That's a good 5 minutes he spent on this. Oh, fucking hell, the acting though.
Oh, yes, that's very good. And having travelled all the way around the world, I can categorically say that picture is extremely Egyptian. Or so I sphinx. Egyptian sphinx.
You better be ready to do these head movements, Wasp. Okay, that one's not so bad.
If you want to make your artwork look really spooky, here's a good tip. Make it drip. Okay, let's start with some spooky lettering. Here's a letter I've drawn in pencil, and I'm just going to make it look spooky by making it go all drippy and droopy. Look at this. Ugh. Just dripping off those bottom edges, around the bottom of the T, and again, off this cross arm of the T, all dripping off like that. And there is a spooky T. All right, let's try it with another letter. Let's try it with this E. Again, the same thing. Make it go all
added now as a
droopy and
quote.
floppy and start dripping off the bottom edge down there. Look at that, big chunks of it dripping down. And you're just looking for those bottom edges. There's another one. Just all dripping. And again, this next bottom edge. And then there's other lines.
I could do this.
Wobbly lines like that. And you could even do chunks of it dripping down. There and there. And maybe chunks of it and dollops just sliming off the edge. Look at that. And if you want to make it look even more spooky, colour it in. Colour it in pimple yellow. That looks really horrible, doesn't it? Let's see. And pimple yellow and, let's see, I know, sour milk green. How's that? And this mix of green and yellow makes it start to look like some sort of dripping gunge or ectoplasm gunk. There it is.
John,
And if you do a whole
I think,
word in exactly the same style,
I think that feels
it
right
looks
in
really
notes as well.
effective. Look at that. Green looks horrible, but the red looks even worse. It looks like dripping blood. And spooky drips work with other things. What about this? Here's a man I've drawn. Now, I've just drawn it lightly in pencil to...
He's going to make the man dripping. He's going to make the man dripping. I'm so excited for this.
Start with, because what I'm going to do is make him go all drippy, and his head's going to start dripping like that. And then his arms are going to go all droopy.
It's a
and
Monday.
drippy.
Yeah,
His
but you've
fingers
seen
are
Balmer's
dripping off.
Discord. You know
And
there's
just
no
again,
limit
look
to
at
the
the other
days
sides.
that you can get drippy.
With his arms, and again, under his feet, and under his legs, and all just bits of gunk dripping off. He looks like a bit of a zombie, doesn't he? Very spooky. And again, the underside there, bits dripping off, drippy fingers, nice long drippy
Has
fingers.
anyone got a...
I'm going to draw chunks of him coming off, maybe a
I'd be
finger
willing to
coming
add
off like that.
Cummy Wummy emote.
Gunk underneath.
And on that
think
note,
I'll give him
Octopus,
really
see you
droopy
later.
Face just in there like that. Just make him look really spooky and a droopy mouth. Look at that. Wouldn't like to meet him on a dark night. And here's a good way of doing a very
He could have-
simple ghost. Just take a pencil to start with and do a very light
I've got these.
circle
These are
like
brilliant,
that,
by the way.
And then a stick body and stick arms. Now I'm just going to hang a dripping sheet over that frame. And again, just dripping off the edge of the frame there. Just all falling apart. All this gunk.
See you later,
dripping and
Octopus.
drooping.
Glad to see you.
And there it goes over the top of the head. And just to finish it off, I think I'll do bits of gunk coming away from it like that. Just all gunge, big clumps. And finally, just this droopy face of the ghost. And when you've done it in ink like this with a felt tip pen, you can just rub out.
I think that's
those
pretty
pencil
shit.
lines, and you're left with a drippy, droopy ghost. Try it yourself. Make your artwork spooky with spooky drips.
Oh, fright! lightningly good tick, that. Just draw loads of drippy, droopy goo on things to make them look really horrible and spooky. Works well, doesn't it?
Does this mean that if I have wasps play in the head, that I have to draw a goopy version of wasps as for this segment? Because if so, we're doing this.
Hi, I'm Sia. I made my moving parts picture out of pieces of card and split pins.
Right. I need some guest stars on.
Hi, I am Kieran. I have made my teacher's ears wobble by using cards and split pins.
Hello, my name is Roti. When I pull this on man's tie, his ears wobble.
Cheeky ideas, wiggling ears using split pins and card. And you know what, believe it or not, they did that art attack in this science lesson. Well, why not? And it's all based on this wiggling ear mechanism. Take a piece of thin card and draw
They absolutely owned that teacher,
a 30
didn't they?
centimetre ruler twice. Now, I always use pencil at this stage, just in case I make a mistake. I can always rub it out or go over it.
I bet you can rub one out.
A little bit. The idea is to create two 30 centimetre strips like this around your ruler and then divide one of them in half. I'm just doing this quickly to show you. You can measure it more accurately. And then at the edge of that, draw two ears. One ear and one over ear, like that. Right at the edge of those strips. And when you're happy with your ear shape, go over it in pen, just using a felt tip pen here. And you can do the little bits in the middle of the ears, like that. Do both ears, and then cut both strips out, and you'll have something that looks like that.
Right.
2 strips and 1 ear strip. And then cut the ear strip in half down the middle, like that. And then take the big strip and just mark a point a couple of centimetres in from the end.
I've got this.
A couple of centimetres in from the edge, like that. Place some sticky tack underneath it, and then use a very sharp pencil to just pop a hole.
Sticky tack?
Just be careful when you're doing this.
Sticky tack?
Sticky tack underneath.
Sticky
and
tack?
Then take 1 ear strip and just place that underneath like that, and use that first hole as a guide to pop a hole through 1 ear strip, and then again position your 2nd ear strip under the first strip.
Can you use
and
product
just pop
placement?
another
No,
hole
no,
through.
I hope you hear me
First hole as a
slagging
guide.
you off
Through it
earlier.
goes, like that. Then take a split pin. Now, you can get these split pins from stationery shops, or you might have some lying around school, and just pop a split pin through all 3.
What do Neil
pieces of
Buchanan's
card. One through
feet
there,
look like?
One through there, a bit fiddly, but keep at it. Turn it over.
No, not got any. Oh, we're close.
And then split the pin, hence split pin. And then just mark a point halfway between each ear and the split pin. And again, I'm just doing it quickly to show you, you should measure it. Halfway point between each ear and the middle. And again, take your sticky tack and sharp pencil, pop that hole through 1 and pop it through the other one like that. Then take another piece of thin card and just place your wiggling ear mechanism on top like
We could
that.
we could draw
And just
ad
mark
for this.
a pencil mark through both of those holes there, and then mark the inside of the ears, because the idea is to then draw a head that's the same width as the ears. Now I'm just going to draw a cartoon head here. You can make it as funny or as silly as you like, and just using those ear marks as the width of the head. And those 2 marks you made through the wiggling ear mechanism are now the centre of the eyes.
Really?
Just make
That's
his
so
face
far apart.
Really crazy. Got some real zany, spiky hair there. You can model it on someone, maybe a cartoon character, maybe even your teacher, maybe your science teacher.
Fucking get that science
Funny
teacher.
nails in there. You can do any design. Some silly cheeks in there, like that. And again, I'm using pencil, so I can alter the design if I'm not too happy with it.
Could make this Pip.
Just keep making adjustments as I go along.
Could make this Pip.
And when you're happy,
Draw a big
with
beard
the
on
silly
him.
face, just go over it in pen, again, felt tip pen, cut the whole thing out, and you have something that looks like
That's
that.
way better
And
than
you
the
can
shit
pop
you just
2
drew.
holes through those eye marks, and then take your wiggling ear mechanism and just pop a split pin through each eye. One there and one there. Turn it over.
See, in
and
order to
pin
do this, I've got to have
your
so
wiggling
much like
ear
pre-prepared.
mechanism, or your WEM.
This is not a bad
That's it,
episode
and look
though.
at that, right through there.
Like
No
if we
messing.
replace
Open
the
the pin out,
if we replace the
turn it back over, and give it a good old wiggle.
good.
And you could always colour it in using felt tip pen or crayons, or you could even paint it. And if you're going to paint it, don't forget to paint behind the ears. And again, just wiggle away. Try it yourself. A couple of split pins, a couple of pieces of card, and create a wiggling ear mechanism.
Wasn't even
And
born
I'll
in
see you next
96.
time. Ta-ra! Ta-da! It's all right here.
Lovely bit of acting. Lovely bit of acting. Who played the head?
It's all right.
Francis Wright. Wonder what he went on to do. Francis Wright. Head. Art. Attack. Played the head. Was also he played Ludo's eyebrows in Labyrinth. What? What? He played Ludo's eyebrows in Labyrinth. And he created and voiced the Sammy for 5 Children in It. Colin the Bat and Lumpy and Grot Bags. Smash. Grot Bags is an easy smash, isn't she? Grot Bags. Smash all day long.
When you get your next big idea, Grammarly's tone suggestions can help pitch it with confidence to get your...
Better wait a minute. Better hold that phone.
Smash.
Better mind your manners. Better change your tone. Don't you threaten me, son. You got a lot of gall. We're gonna do things my way, or we won't do things at all.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this.
You don't know what you're messing in. You got no idea. You don't know what you're looking at. When you're looking here, you don't know what you're up against.
This is what I would like the aesthetic of my streams to be like. Look at this.
What you're messing with. But I'm gonna tell you now. Get this straight. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, and I'm sad. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, and it looks like you've been had. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space.
The song's from Little Shop of Horrors.
Get off my face, 'cause I'm mean and green, and I'm bad.
Works for Grot Bags though. Look, she was on Bullseye.
Welcome back to part 2 of Bullseye. This week we've got a celebrity to play darts for us. We've got a lot of youngsters watch this programme, and they're going to see the other side of a very, very talented lady. Will you please welcome Carol Lee Scott?
We're laughing.
Right, Carol, off you go.
Right.
A round of applause for Carol. She'll go to Carol.
Do we reckon she's going to be good? Does she score over 40 3 darts? Over 40. I feel like she's going to be all right at darts. Although I don't like the way she stood like that straight away. I feel like, you know, a dart player. Oh, no. 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 Oh, no, this doesn't look good. Darts, throw with your eyes. Throw with your eyes. Throw with your eyes.
Off we go. That's 19, that's good.
How much?
19, you're all right.
Oh.
That's unlucky.
Hang on, look at that woman up there, Tone. Look.
All right, Carl.
She's taking her clothes off, Tony. Get off.
Look
Oh,
at that
look
man
at that.
That's 29, Carl.
29, Mikey.
29, she scored. She scored 29.
Put 60, Marnie, that's 89.
Did she tell Tony that, look at that woman up there, she's taking her clothes off?
How much?
89 altogether.
Right, come on, we'll do it better than that.
That's a 2. That's a 7. And that's a 19, so that's 28. That's okay.
Not bad on a tennis court here, is it really?
What you want to do if you're not good at darts, aim at this bit. Aim at this bit, right? Aim at this left-hand side. Because there's more chance of, like, hitting a decent number. Like, if you go for 20, you're going to hit 5 and 1 a lot. Hit over here. 14, 11, 9 and 8. They're decent. That's what I would go for.
117 plus 6.
Stand back a bit, Tony.
I think I'll be all right, love. I'm trusting you. 3.
I'm a bit worried about myself.
That's an 18. That's okay.
Oh, now, Tony, no. No,
I
no,
think, yeah,
no,
they did slip. Yeah, you did slip. She did slip.
It's a hopper block. It's unsteady this week.
Oh, that's a good
How's
one.
that?
That's all right. 27.
20, that's 36,
That's
that.
140.
You're blind.
150, Jim.
Well done. Well done, madam.
Awful. Fucking.
Hey, Greg. Just wanted to circle back on that Q3 forecast.
Look, Patrick, you want to win-win, but I'm burning the...
Yes! Yes! Right, we have to watch the full. Are they gonna have the full thing?
And it's not just that. Because it's your third time on the show, we've lined up an extra special treat from us.
Oh.
We have arranged for you the one thing that we feel that you have been dreaming of secretly all your life. That is an honorary news thing.
Hello,
Moobs,
Moobs.
Nigel. So bring in Her Majesty. It's time to knight Mr. Farage. If you would like to kneel there.
Come on then. Don't hurt me. Well, thank you.
You are now Sir
Look at her wait.
Nigel Farage.
Look at her waiting to say her line. She knows her line that she has to say.
My mummy says you hate foreigners.
No, little girl. No. You're not supposed to say that. That's very naughty. That's it, everyone.
Queen has to be non-political.
Nigel Farage has been knighted.
How are we?
Really, really nervous.
Yes.
Abby and Lisa.
This is one of my favorite. Clips from X Factor.
What's the name of the group? Ablisa.
Ablisa.
And I'm Lisa. And together we're Abby and Lisa. We're both really loud and bubbly, and we.
They just literally said their name was Ablisa, and they then say that their group name is called Abby and Lisa.
Names. Abby and Lisa. Yeah.
What's the name of the group?
Ablisa.
Ablisa.
I'm Abby, and I'm Lisa. And together we're Abby and Lisa. We're both really loud and bubbly, and we kind of just like to put our music on and jump around and just go willy whoa.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Oh my God, it's Cheryl.
The cringe here. The absolute.
Oh, sorry. Hi. It's Louis. You were saying you were really fit earlier, Louis. Sorry.
Louis. Yeah.
Yeah, Louis. And I said he's an old man. Sorry. I said like.
They've just got very much teenage girl energy.
You could be the same age as my granddad. I said, sorry.
It is a humiliating sight for one of the country's
Oh shit! This is when Britain ran out of chicken.
biggest food brands.
This is when Britain ran out of chicken.
City, a second day of shuttered stores running short of their vital ingredient. Many of those that were open, like this one in Sheffield, were offering fewer options, and it seems it wasn't just chicken that was off the menu.
I just gone for coffee, and they said
There is no milk.
Well, I get a free rice box then for coming down because I've had to go to Burger King.
You can't convince.
I've had to go to Burger King.
I identify. There's a penguin at the Sea Life Aquarium in London that is currently being reared gender neutral. Apparently has gay parents, right?
2 mums.
All sounds.
Best friends. No,
my
sister's her cousin, but we're best friends.
Right, you're either friends or sisters.
We're friends.
Okay, and why did you decide to do this?
Because, I don't know.
My sister's her cousin. Is she not also your cousin then? My sister's... I think he did a shit job, and it's just making fun of the fact that Piers Morgan starts trying to say that he identifies as a penguin.
It's just like, I don't know. It's basically, I don't know. We just ran.
But then, wouldn't she still be your cousin, though, Charlie?
Can everybody stop laughing at me? Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, basically, we kind of just randomly sing with each other, and we just like want to like, don't know, prove people that we can like get confidence to do things.
Hang on.
Shut up!
It's a different parents. I'd still say they were cousins.
She was very specific about that night. She described dancing with you and you profusely sweating, and that she went on to have bath, possibly.
There's a slight problem with the sweating because I have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't sweat, or I didn't sweat at the time.
Hang on. Okay, so we've had our first tantrum. Right, we've got everything worked out now.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, have we got it? Yeah, where's the music?
They don't know the words, but they clearly got set up here. Again, I'll say they clearly got set up because they clearly wanted to sing a different song, and they got told they could only sing this one. Why did that let me? Why is this going full screen and then letting me scroll down?
Please, you know where I come from. You know my story.
We now understand is the date, which is the 10th of March. I
don't really want to watch him talking about this.
It's a very unusual thing.
Seriously rude.
Like, when you're up here, yeah, and they're there like, boo, yeah, you're not going to be like, yeah, normal, are you?
Yeah, but Lisa, you did tell them to shut up before you even started to sing.
I know. At the end of the day, the audience are entitled to their own opinion, so let them say what they want to say.
The singing was not great, girls.
Who are you?
Who are you? Fucking love it. If she goes to do it. She goes to do it and she reconsiders and then she does it anyway. Punch her. She gave her a backhand. It wasn't really a punch. Really want to watch funny game show auditions now. Biggest fails of the year. Try not to laugh. Right, everyone. Try not to laugh. Fucking hell. What the fuck is that? Wait, are they doing a blindfold race? Okay, the blindfolded race one is funny. The rest, I didn't. Did he say Barry? He did. Barry.
Hey! Hey, you can't park there! You can't park there!
Okay, that made me laugh as well. But it's always funny when someone's like in a thing like that and you say you can't park there. That's always funny. I love a slow-mo. Danny did it like, oh, Kevin! That would have been funny. Anyway. We did a little bit of admin. We didn't do as much admin as I hoped to do. But we did a bit of admin. Oh. So I play a little bit of a game before we go. What time is it? Shall I play one game of FIFA on stream? Where's my controller? I could play a quick game of FIFA on stream. Tarkov time? I could play Tarkov. I could do a quick run on Tarkov. Holy shit, Limmy's still streaming. You think Les might want to play Tarkov with me? He loves a bit of Tarkov, does that, Les? Do a Tarkov for Les? I probably wouldn't play with Les right now, though. I probably just would run in a game on my own. Fancy a game of solitaire I'll just watch? Tarkov. I did. There is a secret Discord channel that's just got me and Les in, and it's called Talk Off Your Pants. Talk off your pants and jackets. Cause that's fucking comedy. Talk off your pants and jacket. Secret Discord channel. Not telling anyone else about it. I'm 37. Are you proud of me? Not really, Les. Cause you left me. Right. You want to see Tarkov? Let's show you some Tarkov. Oh God, that Elgato doesn't fucking happy. I did. If Willow's still here, I did say that. Tarkov. I'll have to do this. I'll have to do a Scavvy. What's the new map? I don't see any new ones there. Ground Zero. Les, that was it played in at the start. Like, that was the one that was all the new missions. So of course I've done that. Actually have a thing to do with my hideout. That was where all the starter missions were, Les. Of course I played Ground Zero. If you played with me, I know that. I did play Ground Zero with you. I did play Ground Zero with you. No, I had to do the fucking wine mission on my own, and it did my head in. But I did a bunch of the... Right, that's dismantling the wall. And then, what's the other thing? Les, we played together. We played together a bunch. What is wrong with you, Les? Do a scav run. I'm like level 16, Les. I'm level 15. A CMS surgical kit. Wait, can't I just make that? I should have replaced that. It is loud, isn't it? Tarkov is a loud game. Look, I even had a Santa kit, Les. Let's do a scav run on Interchange, because I feel like Interchange is the map that I know best. GPUs have found that their spawn rate nerfed. We now have to wait and see how long it's going to take for us to get into a match now. Because it's going to be a pain in the arse. Scav is holding some nice drip. I've got such a pile of stuff all over my desk as well at the moment. Because of you lot making me like find that picture of John's. Such a pain in the arse. Bam 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 dum 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 bam 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 dum dum. We should have done a like what's the word? Goosey guess or something. Get some VIPs rid of. Get some new VIPs. Right. Oh, it's interesting that it's saying 81 of 200 sub points. Is that's the new sub point thing that keep meaning to look up? So let me look up that while we're here. Because is it right we've got to hit 100 sub points to get an extra bit in the payoff? Is that the right thing that I'm reading? Because I wonder if I can if we can track that a bit. That's another thing I need to try and do. Oh, we're in. Oh. Talk of loading slow there. What's that? Nothing really exciting on us. I've started really enjoying looking in these cases. It's just fun. Someone's been here already because they've cleared stuff out. I actually need 4 motors, Les. Can't believe I've ended up playing this for Les. Ooh. So I'm going to take all these. So I need to check my extracts. Emicom. Just double checking that there's sometimes a crate lands down there. Just wanted to check that I mean, to be honest, I think this might be a quick in and out. My mouse feels like weirdly slow right now. Like I think my sensitivity is down a little bit too much. Ooh. I'm gonna just use all these. Use all those as well. Does that leave me enough room for this? It does. So there's a dead person. Steal their glasses. Steal their gun. I feel like I felt someone reloading fairly near to me then. think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little look over here. This is just ending up being a little tease for Les, this. So there's sometimes a little hidden stash around there. Which doesn't look like it's there this time. And also around here, which I can't see. So I'm going to run back over this way. Les is like, why are you running so much? What is that? I got my headset on the wrong way round. So you know earlier I said about this, that there's a drop that happens. I think that's going to be that exact drop. We're going to go for this. Which is silly. Because it's likely there's someone better's going to go for it. But the thing is, it's got a possibility of giving me a better bag. Sniper to the forehead. It's probably going to be immediately sniped now. Oh, it's doing this again. I need this to be a bag. So much toilet paper. Fucking hell, who sent in for toilet paper? Fucking hell. Yes. And there we go. Ah, I think I went the wrong side. Real boy with scav's got to be a real boy, doesn't it? Oh no, is that a scav? Is that a scav who's killed me? Play a scav. Naughty player scav. Oh well. There you go. Well, that was Tarkov. That was Tarkov. That's how Tarkov goes sometimes. That's how you have to bear in mind with Tarkov. That's the end of the stream. We're gonna be back tomorrow night. We're gonna be back tomorrow night. Oh. We're gonna be back tomorrow night. 8 PM. I don't know what we'll be streaming, but hopefully everything will be a bit like sorted, and we'll will be a bit more in the headspace. Addy, did you know you won the last month's Bird and Blend? You won last month's Bird and Blend. Congratulations, Addy. Yeah. There's a few people on. Yeah, I'll send you a message after this, Addy. I've got the notes. And I will do this straight after this. There's quite a few people on at the moment. Cudder's on. Limmy's still streaming. G-Burb's on. But we're going to go a different way. We're going to go and raid Aztaz, who is who we played some FIFA with last night. And Az is currently the top scorer of the FIFA clubs team. I think Az has still got it. It's going back and forth between me and Az. But let's go over to our new credits, which has just been sorted out today. Brand new credits. Fucking credits. Refresh. And the credits are today's thank yous. The people who supported today's stream. New followers, Thoughttopus, Midnight Muse, Jason, and Polymorph Ash. The new fans, Free Cole, Lisa, and Mino. And Nona, Emily, and the bots are in modding. And Midnight Muse gave us the nice raid earlier. Thank you very much. I will be back on tomorrow night, 8 PM. We're going to be playing a bit of something. I'm not sure. I was thinking about getting some people on for Lethal Company, so we'll see. But yeah, I am also thinking of starting a new single player game. I really want to play the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. So we'll see. Right. Be good, and if you can't be good, use protection. See you later. Bye. That's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream.
Thank you very much for the raid. Let me just hide. This is online, so I need to kind of hide for a second. This is the new game that's like Tarkov, but Skyrim style, like Dark and Darker. How's it gone? Welcome in, pals. Hello. Oh my god, I don't even know where my shout out button is. I did have one, and I've lost